I mean, fuck it, free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side piece, don't? Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rapped. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back. You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah. I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music can be solo. Master of the art, with the light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific is a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about the sun, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know? Gotta get another try while I'm popping off, blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse is so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you was no fan.
Miss Sin's late.
I'm not late, I'm right here.
You just sat down. You were late when I started talking. And right off the bat. Fuck.
Knocking all my shit
Fucking
over.
Syria.
I'm so excited.
Why?
I had to get a drink for this.
She's Syria.
Fucking Syria.
Why? Why Syria?
I just want to say, I was right.
You were right.
I said, no, she's not going to Thailand or Malaysia or some vacation country. She's going to whatever shithole Middle Eastern country he fled to. She's going to chase him there.
For Dell, she tweeted me earlier about this.
You know, I look like I'm a Muslim woman. I'm not like, I don't look like a foreigner.
She fits right in there.
Uh-huh.
She fits right in. They won't even be able to tell that she doesn't belong there.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with her?
I think, honestly, He probably didn't answer some of her phone calls, and she was afraid he was shacked up with some Syrian lady.
She lost her goddamn mind.
This is crazy.
What?
And she's totally like, oh, it's fine, guys. It's really nice here, actually.
I am blown away.
Absolutely nuts. Was she tripping on acid? You would think she... I mean, this is crackhead behavior. Who does this? I don't think Salah would have even chosen to go there if he didn't have to.
First off, stream goal.
Yeah.
We'll get into that, so hold on. We'll get into that. Stream goal, fucking dope. Foodie's hostage exchange money.
It might be.
Christmas is back. Merry Christmas in July. Christmas in Syria. You said that on text earlier, and I damn near fell out of my chair. Christmas in July.
In Syria. Beautiful.
Yeah, we got some stuff we got to go over.
Oh, ham and beans, that's a good point. That Syrian stamp on her passport is going to make it harder to travel. You might be right.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might be right, yeah. Especially dressed up the way she is. Like, is there some lady that went to the UK, that white woman that turned Muslim that became a terrorist or something's in prison somewhere?
The ISIS bride?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure that they look at women like that more with more scrutiny.
Does Syria have fast food? No.
No fast. She's going to have an actual fast food withdrawal.
Yeah.
The whatever preservatives and whatnot that are in there that she's absolutely addicted to, that's going to be a crash.
Okay, we're going to have to go through this bit by bit and watch the stream. I am fucking floored. She's in Syria.
I can't believe she's so stupid.
This is fast food brain.
Uncle brain.
This is Funkle fast food brain. But okay, we're gonna get into some of the stuff here. But yes, Christmas stuff. I think there's like 10 new Christmas donations.
Nice.
Syria. Internet shutdowns planned, despite promises to keep it on. So I looked up because I saw some people saying you can't do YouTube in Syria. From what I found, you can. But since 2023, the country has just been randomly shutting off the internet.
I could see that. Yeah. They want to oppress their people. They're going to do it however they can. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, what happened to family camping and road tripping? I think that was a lie. I think she was planning this, and this was her, I'm going to travel. She thought she was being cutesy. I really think so. Aspie Auntie, member for 2 months. Thank you. The grease fried her brain.
What the hell is shit?
Yes.
Creepy shits.
I fucking love that. Oh.
Isn't there one that's a song too?
Yes.
There's like a remix of Creamy Shits. Is that still on there?
It should be. I don't remember what it's at, but
God,
it should be.
I love Creamy Shits.
What does this say? Chantal's high school nickname, Creamy Shit. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, she said she was going to go camping. I think that everything that happened in Canada from the moment she landed. Oh, let me back up a little. Just back up a little bit. What this tells me is that from the jump, they were because it wasn't the cat thing that got them.
No.
That's not what got them. And I know this is super duper conspiratorial. It was not the cat thing. It was the feeder porn.
Yeah, it was the
I wanted to make the dreadnought Christmassy.
You did a great job. I mean, he's wearing our same hat. This was top tier editing.
Oh, just wait till you see the 2230. Just wait till you see the 2230. What's this? Remember rule number 1. Foodie lies until we see her outside of a verifiable place in Syria. Her and Sally could be literally anywhere. Possible.
You're not wrong,
but she
Colt.
knew way too much.
Yeah.
She knew way too much about Syria.
She did know a lot about Syria.
But that tells me that everything that got put forward by Pause, including the debauchery.
That's what I think it was. The immoral behavior, debauchery, and also the donations. But not like the stealing the cat off the street. That doesn't matter.
I think all that could have been overlooked, but I think it was the debauchery and the fact that Foodie was making feeder porn and the government found out. Why the fuck else?
How would the Syrian government like to know that? I mean, I don't think that's the place you want to go as an ex-OnlyFans star.
Are all of the new ones Warhammer? No.
Let's hope not.
No, you looked at them.
No, yeah, some of them were not.
Yeah.
Some of them.
The 2230 is definitely not Warhammer.
You're lying. I think you're lying.
Why would I lie about that?
She lied a lot too about Syria. Why would she say Syria if it wasn't Syria, though?
Stinky little baby.
Oh my God.
You need a shower. Stinky little baby. You smell real sour.
Oh. I mean,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Slang.
Yes, and the oil fields filming. That was also a major infraction.
I think that the Syrian government found out about her making porn. Why the fuck else would Salah have to leave? Yeah. Why the fuck else would Salah have to leave?
Yeah, why? Like, if it wasn't a big deal, Salah would not have gone to Syria. And I think he probably only went there because he probably has extended family that still live there.
He has family there.
Right, so that was probably the easiest thing for him to do. But I don't think he would have chosen to go there if he had an option. A couple hours a day of electricity, food shortages. I don't think that's a place that you would choose to go to.
No.
Or that you would leave your Canadian apartment to go to. Like, the apartment was too trashy. It didn't have central air. It was beneath her. So then she goes to Syria?
They're shutting off the internet. They said that they randomly do shut off the internet there.
I can see that.
But this is, let me run through this. Quad Raptor, Shrimpy. Mr. Meeseeks better be my cute little boy. And I need you to talk to chat for 1 second.
Yeah, he did say it was going away for a month. He did. Well, he said the current dog going away. I knew he was going to do this. I knew it. Because he said current dog. I knew it was just going to have a freaking Santa hat on it, like the other Shrek one that I thought would go away for Christmas, and then he just showed up with the Santa hat on. I knew this was.
Yes, no. I think 2 of the new donations. One we've already seen, and another one is Warhammer. The other one, the one I showed you last night, the 112. I turned that into Christmas.
Oh, okay.
You like that one? That was Warhammer, but it's your girl, Saint Celestine.
Yeah, it was okay.
I
thought it was okay.
It was cool.
I'm getting bored with Warhammer.
Oh, well, that one's very cool. That's your Saint Celestine.
I know that's heresy over here to say I'm getting bored with Warhammer, but that's just me.
Faustonia asked what it was. I'm like, it's not violence. It's like it makes you feel something.
It's hype music.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But anyway,
the Santa
that's to
dog
answer
is
that
cheating.
question.
Yes, but he always cheats. So what do we expect?
No, I don't.
You literally cheat at everything.
That's not true. Let me annotate these here real quick. So that I think they found out about the porn. One.
Maybe. I think they were afraid that they were going to look into it, so they ran because they knew that could actually get them into trouble. And if it had just been the donation thing, maybe Salah would have stayed and just paid a fine. But that the immorality and the debauchery probably scared him enough to get the fuck out of there. Let's make a Halloween dog and wear a witch's hat. Chicken sushi. Why are you suggesting such awful things?
Instead of stinky little baby, I called it Santa little baby.
Oh my God.
So they plan on shutting off the internet. We love St. Celestine. Well, maybe you'll see it. But there's more. As of the end of 2024, they were actively kidnapping Americans.
Holy shit.
In Syria. To the point where Syria is under a level 4 do not travel from America because of terrorism, civil unrest, kidnapping, hostage taking, armed conflicts, and unjust detention.
So she thought she would go there and put out on the worldwide internet that she's there.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone. Fat Canadian lady in Syria. Look at me.
Now,
Welcome to my face.
people are probably looking at this like, oh, that's America. America hates the Middle East. They're all
I don't think it
Islamophobic.
matters.
Fine. Cool. Canada, same fucking thing.
Yeah.
This is the Canadian government saying the same thing.
Avoid all travel. Wow.
It to the point where if we look back at this one, it says draft a will before leaving.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
She's so fucked, yeah. Saffron, thank you. Yippee, now Sal has full control over Foodie. Yeah, he does. He may actually lose weight now, but Sal can slap a lol cow when he gets mad. I mean, yeah, he can. Yeah, he is the boss now.
That's
My
the other
goodness.
thing, is that I looked up where Syria ranks in the world as far as women's rights go.
Yeah.
Out of 177 countries,
Mm-hmm.
where do you think they rank?
I'm going to guess near to the bottom.
171 out of
Shit.
177. Beat out by the Congo.
But according to her, women are free over there. They're walking around the street. They're going to the stores. Hi, King. Thorgrim. Grudge. Something. I can't read the rest of it. Thank you. I think Sala is... Oh,
That doesn't
it
help.
doesn't
either.
help. I think Sala is getting ready to sell his cow on the black market. Oh, my God. That's a terrifying thought, and I hope not. I think Sala actually enjoys her company. He's kind of an idiot.
Yeah. Who would... Sheesh. And that's not just me reading shit from Google. That's from The Guardian. That ranked that.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Wow, wow, wow.
Level 4, do not redeem.
And she has said, I mean, we'll get to it, I'm sure, but she says she can't access her money there. She
Yes.
went there knowing she won't be able to access her money there, which means she probably...
Fuck them kids, bro.
She
good that
probably
was.
pulled every penny she has out of her bank, got it in cash, and brought it with her.
Probably.
So she is a massive fucking target.
Yeah, and she showed the cash.
Did she?
She fucking showed the cash on live stream.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. 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 I just pray that nobody reports her. Like, I know people love to call the authorities on Chantal. Yeah, she's an asshole, but let's not literally do the worst, because that would be literally the worst.
Yeah.
Please do not call anybody about whatever she does over there. Let her exist.
Careful. Shut up, Sam.
Holy shit.
She's fine. She's too fat to be kidnapped.
She can be taken, though.
Yeah. What's Sally gonna protect her?
Sally ain't gonna protect
Sally
nothing.
Soft Hands is gonna protect her? No, she has a better chance of Julia fighting off an attacker than Sally.
She is so stupid. God. This is actually scary.
It is.
I don't like Chantal, but I am worried about her safety. I don't want her to end up God only knows what over there.
Well, we have seen that it is a thing for people to be kidnapped and held hostage.
She's the one with the money. Ain't nobody else gonna pay for her. Remember when she would disappear for a few days and we were worried she was dead? Now that will be so much worse. Right. Right. It could be anything. My God.
Dude, she is...
Man, fuck them kids, bro.
She is playing with fucking fire right now.
Like, she feels very wealthy with all of this cash. And, like...
This is
the-
probably like $80.
Well, it's probably at least a few thousand if she emptied out her bank account and brought it with her. But the average Syrian family makes like $14 a month.
No shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
What?
That I saw it earlier. Yeah.
The
Like
fuck
like
outta
in
here.
American dollars, their currency, whatever, they make about $14.
Get the
$15
fuck
a
out
month.
of here.
So she is literally showing off that she's a millionaire right
She's
now.
fucking
She's fucked.
dumb.
My God.
She's
I hope
dangerously
that
stupid.
I
She's
hope-
literally only a danger to herself.
I
Fuck
I hope she's smart enough to not give any clue as to where she's at. Like, even showing out a window is going to be too much.
Holy fuck. Annie with an L. If you scroll down on the Canadian Travel Advisory, you see that they don't have a working embassy there. We have no diplomatic presence at all.
Holy shit.
There's an embassy in Lebanon, but the advisory says they will not help you.
Oh my God.
Avoid all travel to Syria due to ongoing tensions in the region, continued volatile security situations, armed clashes, airstrikes, kidnapping. If you're in Syria, consider leaving if it's safe to do so. She is fucked. She's dangerously... Again, she's dangerously stupid, but it's only a danger to herself.
The Embassy of Canada to Syria in Damascus has suspended its operations. The ability of the Embassy of Canada to Lebanon in Beirut to provide consular support throughout Syria is extremely limited. Canadians in Syria and their relatives seeking information should contact Emergency Watch and Response Center in Ottawa. You need help, call Canada.
Yeah. Nope. We're just going to flash our cash.
We're just going to show our cash.
Last year, I got curious about a plane ticket to Russia. Kept getting there were no flights because the government said so. No will or anything like that. It's fucking insane.
It is insane.
She is playing a dangerous fucking game.
And to what? Stick it to the haters? Because people were like, did you and Sala break up? Did Sala leave you? So she had to go over there and show that she still had a cat and a husband? Is that what this was?
I think that's all it was.
Oh my God.
I think that's all it is.
Wow. Wow.
A real quick, Cult, are you not a fan of the you're not a fan of the Warhammer pop-ups?
Grumpy Fluffy Bunny, average monthly salary in Syria is estimated to be under 60 per grok, or $60.
I see you, Mommy X.
So there she is with thousands.
She is fucked.
Showing it off. Well, according to her, everybody's really nice there. Everybody's super nice. There's not any bad guys at all that would ever do anything bad. They definitely don't have a bad guy problem in Syria. Don't worry about it, guys. She can't be by herself. The weight of her choices is too heavy. It's true. She just that apartment. I mean, it was an old apartment, but it was nice. But it was just beneath her. She couldn't. So she's gonna go live here in this place that gets 4 hours of electricity a day, and act like she's living lavish because she has a cat and a man. Oh my goodness.
The thing about it is it's like, okay, yeah, the apartment might not have been great. Not just not your cup of tea. Okay, that's fine. I was just curious. You guys would have appreciated
ham and bean.
You guys would have appreciated my editing on.
I thought it was good editing, honey.
But what was I saying?
I'm sure something she's going to get to if we start the video. A former ISIS leader is in charge of Syria. Yeah. It's a new government, guys. It's really great. Everybody's really happy to be here. Everybody's so excited.
Oh,
the missiles are really pretty.
The apartment. Yeah, it might have been a shitty little apartment, not like the villa was, but it was hers. Mm-hmm. She was by herself.
That was the problem. She was by herself.
Dude, she has put herself in actual danger.
She doesn't see it. I think my husband will protect me. Mm-hmm.
It is a mind-bogglingly stupid decision.
Yep.
All right, let's jump into the video. We have the Facebook grandmas on live playback speed.
If these fucking Facebook grandmas are excited and happy for her, oh my God.
We'll get through as much as we can today. Before you guys do anything, please hit the like. Please share it out on your social media if you want to support. You know how to do that. We have the Christmas stuff turned on, so that'll be fun to see. Again, that's only here for 2 weeks. We got a few new ones.
Yeah.
Yes. I forgot about the Christmas AWOOOO.
That's the best AWOOOO.
Oh my God. It is the best AWOOOO. The Christmas AWOOOO is amazing. She is the living embodiment of Ralph Wiggum, just on the bus saying, I'm in danger. Thank you, Nadles, and you're right.
Nadles, that was great. Thank you.
I love you. That was correct. This is how she started her stream. This is 2 times speed.
I think you're right, Susan. Okay, what the heck's going on here?
Any day now.
Skip.
She's just sat here for like 3 minutes.
What's up?
Already
Hi,
screaming.
guys.
She's already screaming.
She's so excited.
Oh, fuck, Ham and Beans is right. At least Ralph recognized he was in danger.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm loud. Tracy, YouTube lover. Hi, everybody. Hi. I look warm. Don't you like the dewy skin
I
look,
thought
though?
she didn't want to be somewhere where she can't
Okay, I'm
speak
really hungry.
freely.
I'm
She can't even speak loudly.
Yeah.
What are you doing, babe?
Hi, sweet.
She went from Canada's free speech to no speech.
Mm-hmm.
Love. King Visa.
Hello, guys.
We are reunited at last. Come here, baby. And Juice as well. Hi, baby.
You don't want to see you.
Hi, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, sorry. Don't like being elf. Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, she had to get back to see the cat that fucking hates her.
Guys, I'm in Syria. Okay, babe, so this is...
Habibti, welcome to Syria.
Thank you, Habibi. This is Jubin.
Oh, the poopster's back.
And what's the green?
His name is Shit Pickle.
Shit pickle.
Wait, put Shit Pickle on the screen, please.
Oh, yeah, shit pickle.
Give me my Shit Pickle back.
He's got to chase the money, remember?
Yeah. There he is.
This is a Sfiha, by the way.
Asfiha?
Sfiha.
Sfiha.
Can't fly, man.
Howdy ho, Bizarinos. I am back.
It's like Fatire. Bismillah.
But Syrian Sfiha is the best.
Chat.
The cheese, Juban.
Freezes. I know reaction channels are seething right now. I'm not seething. I'm very worried for your queen's safety. Are you not? Are
No.
you not worried for her safety? You love this woman.
Get to work,
I
shit
can't
pickle.
stand her, and I still don't want her to be hostaged or murdered. God forbid something else. End of life bees or bees finale? Oh,
This very well could be.
I was thinking earlier. This is season 4. Like season 3 was gonna be shit. Remember? Season 4 is gonna be
It.
no. It's gonna be what is it? It's got to be some catchy thing. It's gonna be poor because they're living in fucking poorhouse.
Apparently they're living with other people too. I saw that on Twitter.
Oh my god. Okay. So they're living with other people in a country where there are like food shortages. Imagine what they thought when he walked in the door with this thing. When they're already like rationing their food.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
This means.
That looks like shit.
She double fisting food, or is that poopies?
Yum.
That's his.
Season
Season 4
four is no more.
and no more. Dude, this very well could be the finale.
It might be.
But I saw Get to Work shit pickle. Yeah, he slacked off the first 20%. But that means we're 20% to goal already. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys. Did we do
Christmassy
that?
goodness. Yeah, you just read that.
Okay. Miss Misfit, thank you. Remember 27 months. Holy moly. Interesting fact. Husband told me if she gets arrested here, Syria will most likely extradite her to Kuwait. Oh. Also, she's most likely on a travel visa right now. Yeah, she would have to be, right? I saw earlier people were saying something about she has to register with the government within 14 days if she's planning on staying there. I would hope that she would do what she needs to do to not get in trouble. But I don't imagine Syria like takes overstaying your travel visa for, you know, I mean, she's going to have to follow the rules there, I imagine.
Dude, what is the mentality where your 40-year-old walking target, death fat, uncontrolled type 2 dipshit daughter, you just walk her to the airport and say, okay, bye, honey, you have fun in Syria.
I can't imagine her mother was happy about this, but she's not going to listen to her mom.
Sorry for spamming the chat with this, but what will Foodie attribute reports to the authorities from outside sources? She can't blame the haters.
She will blame the haters, and I really fucking hope that no haters are that stupid to call the authorities for literally anything. I don't care what she does. Do not call the authorities on her.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it won't be random. It wouldn't be the authorities called by outside source. Who the fuck else would it be?
It's going to be a matter of time before she ends up on their radar, most likely from her own actions.
Probably. Emmers, yikes, member for 18 months, thank you. We were supposed to get better arcs after Kuwait, that's right. We are backsliding real fast. I was excited for Canada. I really liked her new cat even. Her new apartment with the living room and the kitchen all in one. It was so cute. Very disappointed.
I think her family washed their hands of her. You never know.
But have
Oh, yeah.
to.
I'm try a bite of the meat.
Yikes, Halloweeny. Do your worst. Ends up in Syria. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally the worst.
She has gunted around.
Hi, Carolina.
Maybe the fan will be loud, right?
Is the fan loud? Oh, well, no. Do I have my water in here?
They thought
God,
she
well,
was
wait.
going to Malaysia. They think
Going
they're
to
such
Malaysia?
great detectives. I knew she wasn't going to Malaysia.
No.
Beezer lady.
If she was going to Malaysia, she wouldn't be sitting in a fucking cardboard box with fans on her. She'd have something with an air conditioning.
Yep.
Try them with the huh?
It's not that
I knew
But
he
right now-
wasn't in
No, no.
Malaysia.
Yeah, what is that?
'Cause
That's
she wasn't footing the bill for him to go wherever he went.
language. Is that English? Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Does it say sit and spin? What does it say?
I don't know.
Spun teeny?
Yeah.
No. I haven't had much of an appetite. You
So when I
guys?
say that,
You're not
Think
allowed
you
to have.
don't.
You're not allowed to have one.
Better eat slowly, ma'am, and savor every bite.
Reunited. Yay.
Yeah. This is right. They don't have Diet Pepsi at the store we went to, and I'm really thirsty for something cold.
How about water? Oh wait, they don't have water.
Yeah, they don't.
They
Salas
don't have
says
water.
here soon that they don't have water.
It's okay. Pepsi's fine.
It's like push. Pull. Oh, I'll get that after.
There are white people in Syria.
Hello, my fellow Syrian whites.
Maybe she does fit in. She doesn't look like a foreigner. She looks like a Syrian woman.
So I'm sure you guys know I have a lot of story time to tell.
Same
But at least I can go
Halloween.
live in our sitting room. This is my first day. What in the world is going on, Wanda? Thank you. Thank you,
She's
Wanda.
wearing the same exact outfit that she wore.
Is Christmas in Syria.
I, for one, support Chantal's smart decision. May you have the life you've earned, Syria cutie.
Yeah.
Love you, Miss Sin, prettier than 90% of YouTube, and that's a
Aw,
fact.
chubby dumpling, thanks.
Thank you, Chubby Dumpling. Much appreciated. I'm shocked we haven't seen the Christmas Deus Vault yet.
It will. Wait, isn't there
Thank you,
a
Carolina.
Christmas something like that?
There's a 40K Deus Vault. I made that one
Oh,
last
I
year,
like that one.
but I changed it because it cut off a little early. So there's a technically new 40K Deus Vault and the regular Deus Vault.
I did like the new one.
Life here, I mean, this is my first day in Syria, so it is very, 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 very different. But
It's possible, Alec.
I'm so happy to be reunited.
Do you feel that you are
Where did you hear this?
Yeah.
What?
Alex said, not sure if it's true, but I heard Salah had been deported to Syria, not gone on his own accord. Where was this information from?
Yeah, I need to see some proof of that.
I could see
Check
people
her.
guessing that, but I feel
That
like he left
Let's see, Mom.
before there was
She
any
already did, Mom.
charges even filed.
I can't tell you like how much
I
of
can
this.
tell you how much happy I am to see you.
Oh, me too, sweet love.
Yeah,
Like,
Julia, we miss you.
you can never say that I don't love you guys because the travel journey I just did is crazy.
She did it for her chat.
Oh,
Fuck
she did
off.
it for us. She did it for us because we needed the content, the true love content. We were missing it. We've never seen true love like this before. Kevin McGinnis, member for 14 months. Thank you. So she recently went back to Canada from Kuwait, and she fled Syria from Canada.
No.
What's next? Oh, now, yeah. What?
She's gonna go to the
have
fucking
leave.
Congo.
Maybe she will get together with him and they'll actually go to Malaysia. Like that's what I would hope. She's got 14 days to be there as a tourist or whatever before she has to register with the government. So within that 14 days, they need to make plans to get the fuck out of there and go to Malaysia or Thailand or something.
He dropped her off at the airport and went right for the border, probably.
Oh, I bet he did.
Easy, okay? It is, so, good Cleo.
We came to Syria now after the war finished.
Yeah, it's a lot safer, mashallah, than it was.
Chantal back
I
with
was-
Stella makes me so happy. Oh my god.
It's a lot-
Fucking Facebook grandmas.
It's a lot safer.
Yes,
It's a lot safer.
It's much more safe than the government tells you.
The rockets and
The missiles.
the aircrafts, the missiles on top of me. In the sky, wallah.
What did he? What's stupid saying? Hold on.
Missiles.
And the aircrafts, the missiles on top of me. In the sky.
What about him?
The aircraft and the missiles don't want to mess with me.
Yeah, he's gonna protect her from the bombs. Lord Baroque's big titty pretty mama. Yikes! Member for 18 months. Thank you. Kuwait is level 1. No shit. It's very different.
Yeah, Kuwait
Yeah.
is a progressive paradise compared to the fucking dictatorship she just waddled herself into.
Are they Sharia law there?
They are full Sharia law.
Wallah.
Did Julia watch with you? Did Julia watch the missiles with you?
Not going inside in the house.
They've just been watching
so-
the missiles like it's fucking fireworks. God, these two are stupid.
They are the dumbest human beings I've ever met.
Okay, so, hold on. Let me put this. Okay. So, this is really good, babe.
You're so brave. I'm impressed. Oh my god, the fucking
Walking
Facebook
way down,
grandmas.
look at the sky. You see the missiles and the sound of the aircrafts going to bombing the other.
Well, yeah, it's awful. No AC. There's, because of the power, like, so Syria, because you guys know, long history of, it's a war-torn country, so they're just starting to rebuild. U.S. lifted sanctions on Syria 2 days ago. I know! Thank you, Yo Mama. So, they're rebuilding their infrastructure, including electricity.
Because the U.S.
When I first got here,
aren't sanctioning
you know,
them,
so I was
that
like-
means it's a great place to live.
Oh, I was incorrect. Although Syria considers itself a secular state, makes no constitutional provisions for Islam or Sharia, but it is a central role, Syria kept a central role for Islamic law in the constitution. So still Sharia.
Sharia, but not technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
there's no water. Like, we needed to refill water tank and stuff like that, so it's very different from the West, but it's a different way of life. It's not necessarily worse to me. Like, honestly, guys, I've been so spoiled my whole life. I'm like,
You've been what the fuck?
but it's a different way of life. It's not necessarily worse to me. Like, honestly, guys, I've been so spoiled my whole life. I'm like,
I have been so spoiled my whole life. I decided to move to Syria.
That's an understatement. Wow. Congratulations. You're all back together again.
if I have to rough it, like,
grandmas.
whatever, you know, like, I think it'll be healthy for me, honestly. Like, I've already done more exercise in, like, you know, a couple days of traveling here and then being here
because you're
than I ever
traveling.
have.
You always exercise at travel. You have to walk through the airport. That doesn't mean you're getting fit. Walking through the airport is not exercise.
Per Reuters, Syria kept a central role for Islamic law in the Constitution declaration issued Thursday. It says it guaranteed women rights and freedom of expression during this 5-year period.
Oh, good for them.
So they're still... so that got them up from, like, the bottom to third from the bottom.
So for 5 years, she has rights. Freedom of speech.
No freedom of speech.
Oh, okay.
No, none of that. No, that's not happening.
Freedom to go outside, maybe?
No,
Oh, they're allowed to drive, I think?
no.
I mean, it's basically like Kuwait. She's a free woman.
Like, you know, so, you're gonna die there.
How do you know?
The people here are so nice.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Cleo. Thank you, guys.
Oh, wait.
Babe, the meat one is the best.
Update.
The neighbors are nice, so it's fine.
Syria's new leaders turn to Islamic law in an effort to rebuild Assad's police. Okay, so never mind. Disregard everything I just said.
Oh, okay.
It's like meat, and they put some kind of pomegranate in it, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, this is amazing to me. Canada advisory, avoid all travel. When do I ever do what I'm told to do? Okay, when?
So just you defianted yourself over to a
Look
war
how
zone.
happy she is. She defianced the government and ended up where they're watching missiles.
Canada said, "Don't go here." When have I ever listened? Oh, cute.
I'm a rebel.
She's a rebel. She's a fugitive. She's a rebel. She's a sex kitten. She's all the things we wish we could be.
I really need to see the Deus Vault right now.
Yes. No, I can't act like I'm in Canada here, but all along the streets, we were walking back to our house. Olive trees, like with olives on them. Like I can't.
They have olive trees.
Yeah.
It's a paradise.
They have free food just on the street.
Oh my God.
Believe it. Hi, Vanessa. Like just olives, like really beautiful olive trees.
Zaytoon.
Zaytoon. Stella, I've been thinking about you. How wonderful to hear your voice, YouTube lover. Illegally blonde, I love you too, crazy people. Love will find a way.
YouTube lover. Thank you all guys for the nice words.
And I saw somebody posted earlier, I don't know how true it's not, but the factory that made insulin there got bombed not long ago. So they do not have insulin, and it's like a full month's salary to buy insulin there.
Good Lord.
What the fuck is she going to do?
If I have a health issue, I mean, I think, honestly, I'll be more active, eating less.
All right, I want to look something over. Talk to chat while I look this up.
Hi, Chant. Olive trees, not dead kittens everywhere. It's paradise, right? Yeah, much better than Kuwait. Much, much better. To safely make it to Canada and turn around and leave makes no sense. It doesn't. Like, she used it like a visa run, but if she was going to a different country, she should have just went there with him. Why even waste your time going to Canada? Maybe she actually thought she was going to stay there. I really feel like she planned on staying in Canada, but then maybe Salah wasn't talking to her as much as he should have been, and she was worried he was living with a woman. That's the only explanation. She had to gunt over there to make sure there wasn't a Syrian lady talking to him.
So, according to the Global Health Security Index, Syria's healthcare ranking is 192 out of 190.
Gonna be fine. I'm sure she brought a couple weeks worth of medicine. She's a Canadian. They're gonna give her health care, obviously. God.
There's no fast food here. There's no such thing as a fast food chain here.
Local food.
Yeah. I mean, Pepsi is not great, but honestly, I haven't eaten in like a million hours. I swear.
I think she got off the plane and jumped on live stream.
She might have.
Teardrop, hi. Hello.
Right, yeah, the her getting a cat there makes me think she had at least intention to stay and then changed her mind.
Could be.
Okay.
Juice.
Janet, thank you. Can't wait for the next couple's bees in Somalia, right?
Yeah.
You just got dry food.
Chantal, I love this with love. Syria is not Kuwait. Stuff gets crazy there real quick. What about your health? Thank you guys. Honestly, until I traveled to the Middle East, I never realized how much Western media makes you think that this place is like super dangerous. The people are, you know what I mean? It's
So are you saying the news articles that we've been pulling up about people being kidnapped and ransomed, about the thing you just pulled up about the police state, whatever, like these are actual news articles?
Yeah, and it's not Western. Like, some of that shit was from Reuters. That was from, like, the Canadian government. I'm not just pulling up fucking BART articles.
Right.
Like, this is not some anti-Islam shit. This what we're talking about is what is happening.
Yeah, there's been there's been shit happening in Syria for a long time.
It has been a constant war for 50 years.
We don't understand, though. Chantal is a very privileged Canadian woman, and bad things cannot happen to her.
Fucking ISIS, the internationally known terrorist organization,
Is in charge of it.
is not only in charge of it, but is in the name. Syria's in the name.
God.
The Islamic State of Iran and Syria.
Wanda, I promise you, I'm not afraid at all. Like, people already have been so nice and welcoming. Yeah, we're gonna go out for sure. We're gonna have fun to do that.
Because you're the rich white woman from Canada with a pocket full of cash. What are you gonna do when the money runs out? They're probably not gonna be so friendly. Salah probably talked her up. She's coming. She'll bring lots of money. She'll buy all our stuff. Don't worry, she's gonna pay everything for us. He probably talked her up to those people that they're living with.
Yeah, and then when it runs out in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Then what? Oh, she can't access her YouTube cash, so now we have to support her? Yeah, no, that's not going to go so well.
Teardrop.
Yes, the country that uses chemical weapon on its civilians. That's where she's at.
That's where she's at. But there's a new leader now.
Because they DeVito. Yes, Jackie, thank you.
Use her as a missile.
Not a chance right now, so.
They do
not gonna
probably
mess that
think
up.
she's
Just be
American.
careful, yeah.
Live and let peace.
Yeah. Love one more.
Look at the filter just distorting that shit couch.
They're very good.
The best AWOOOO. But not the day is fault. When the fireworks go off Friday, I'm going to think of Foodie and whisper to myself, I wonder if Foodie's watching her missiles right now. At least she stayed close to the sea. Sally may be rolling her out sooner than later. I mean...
Not wrong, Mommy X. Not wrong.
Yeah.
They're not as strict here.
Oh, no? I'm sure Kuwait was more strict.
They're still, like, the government is still stabilizing and all that stuff, so...
So
I can film.
unstable government. Cool. Okay.
Yes, KH. That's one of the donations. I don't remember which one. Maybe the 100?
Actually, since they've opened up to tourism again, like, the Damascus airport is now open again. I know what it's like to really love someone. You can't say I don't love these guys, because I'm telling you.
But they're open to tourism, and the Damascus airport is open. Then why does she say that she had to go land in the next country over and get in a car to get across the border at 3 o'clock in the morning? If they're open to tourism.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's the real Middle East now. Thank you, Taba. It's beautiful. Guys, this to me is exciting, okay? Like,
Yeah. I'm in danger. Exciting.
Super
okay,
exciting.
let me tell you my travel story. So I had to travel with Turkish Airways. So I had to do 9.5 hours from Montreal to, hey Nicole, Turkey. And then I had a 12-hour layover in Turkey. 12 hours.
Long time.
Yeah.
But you are brave, babe.
Thanks, babe.
The cheese.
Yes, Harper Ann. Actually, I like the meat more. I don't know why.
Wait. Carolina in her chat said, "This is more proof that your marriage is real and you really love each other."
Uh-huh.
Yeah. More proof Foodie is fucking desperate. Saffron, thank you. Salah sounds like he's trying not to worry about the aircraft and missiles while Chins is genuinely too dumb to be scared. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Salah.
That's good.
And thank you, Mama.
More
Yeah.
proof your marriage is real. Yes. Well, I had to show the marriage thing to get even.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Did she?
Now,
Did you have to show your marriage thing to travel
Then
there
after
as
my
a
12-hour
tourist?
layover.
I don't believe you.
No.
I had to fly from
I don't
Turkey to
believe you.
Beirut, which is Lebanon. By the way, the drive from Lebanon to the Syrian border, then I had to have somebody, like a taxi service, kind of, like somebody still on you anyways, but they're like...
It's
So
already
she-
starting with the scammy, shady things.
She flew to Lebanon and then had to have somebody, Salah knows, drive her across the border. She just said tourism was open. They're welcoming tourists. They opened up flights to Damascus. So why did you have to land in Lebanon and get ferried across the border in the cover of night, Chantal? That doesn't make fucking sense.
registered to help you with immigration and stuff too. So he picked me up at the airport in Beirut.
I'm just some
drove me-
random
it was-
guy that can help you with immigration and stuff.
Dude,
Cool.
she is
Cool.
playing so fast and loose with her life.
She doesn't understand anything. Salah talks to these people in a different language. They talk to each other in a different language. She just nods and smiles, and they say, get in the car, and she says, okay.
Dude,
It was like 3 a.m.
I don't believe the stream boss HP. Good thing I didn't believe that stream boss HP.
when I finished getting my bag from Beirut. Into the
The
drive.
border hop is because you skip visa fees for Syria.
From like Beirut to the Damascus border. Like, Beirut. Have you been to Lebanon?
No.
It is gorgeous. Like, it's all hills. Like,
I
So,
don't believe any of this stuff.
The border hops because you skipped the visa fee. So did she just like sneak into Syria? Did they not even know that she came in through did they just drive on some back road and she's not even, like, they didn't even look at her visa? Did she literally sneak in?
Okay, hey, real quick, to any veterans in the chat who went to serve overseas, didn't you have to get a bunch of medicine?
It depends on where you go. The vaccinations and stuff, it
Yeah.
depends on where you're going. Like, in parts of Africa you have to get, but that's because they have, like,
Yeah, that's why I said the Middle East.
yeah, I don't think it's like that.
That's why I asked.
I don't think it's like
and then go, even Syria too, when you come in, all hills.
Hills and valleys,
Yeah.
springs,
Yeah.
rivers,
Yeah.
everything, ocean here.
Thanks, dear. Hey,
Too many greens, nature here also. We can take a show outside one day.
oh yeah.
She snuck into effing
That's
Syria.
what it sounds like
Marie
from her
Michelle,
story.
Marie Michelle says yes. History Puff says it depends on where you went.
She says she didn't get her passport stamps, so she is snuck in.
She admits that she is in Syria illegally, and then is gonna complain that people go, "Hey man, you have this fucking 450-pound
God, I hope nobody tells on her.
stowaway."
God, please, nobody tell on her.
You know what? She's doing this herself. She's doing this all herself.
I'm
I hope
genuinely
nobody,
afraid for her.
I'm not.
I am.
I think she gets off on that, so you know, it is what it is.
I mean, she says
But-
she loves chaos.
Had to get smallpox vaccine, Afghanistan. We had to get meds for malaria. She didn't do any of that shit.
Interesting.
We're gonna take you guys. Actually, it's not as hot. It's not nearly as hot as Kuwait. It's like more like Canada weather.
School here,
Anthrax vaccine. Holy fuck.
but the sun is
Hot during
hot,
certain
yeah.
times. Like right now, it's already cooling off. We just have a big fan.
Just from 10 to 3 p.m. The heat.
Yeah.
It is like sneaking into North
Yes,
Korea. What the
snowing.
fuck is she
In the
thinking?
winter, in winter season,
No way.
there's snow in Syria.
Hi, Ida. No AC. The electricity here, because they're rebuilding the grids, goes off every. How does the
We
electricity
use
work?
solar.
Oh.
Solar.
Because they're
energy.
rebuilding the grid.
So-
She acts like,
Dude.
the grid is not going to be rebuilt in a couple weeks. It's probably going to take years
That's
before
gonna
there's
take
actual
decades.
electricity. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, we only have electricity for a couple hours a day, but they're working on it. Okay, in 5 years, you might have electricity. What the fuck?
Dude. I am
Susan,
fucking...
I can't help it. Tell me to get off Chantal's dick. I'm worried for her safety, Susan. I would be worried for your safety, too. This dangerous.
I am flabbergasted right now.
Yeah, I'm actually scared for her. Like, the more I hear about this, like, my heart beats fast. I'm like, oh, God. I'm actually fucking scared for her. She doesn't care.
Yeah, if she doesn't care, why do you?
I don't know. I don't want anything to happen to her. I think she's an asshole, but I don't want anything to happen to her. And I feel like there could be serious consequences. It's not just,
Sam, dude, that's right. Her last known location, according to the government, is in Lebanon, not even in Syria.
It's fucking terrifying.
She is playing with fire.
Fucking terrifying.
She does not realize it. I think she's too dumb to understand.
I think she's too dumb to understand. She thinks that anyone telling her not to do this or telling her...
I'm with Shelly. I'm going to pray for Chantal, but I don't see a happy ending in the near future. And you know what? I'm just being cynical, but I'm not putting any more mental effort into her well-being than she is.
Thank you, Zenny Biscuit.
Thank
I
you.
mean, I feel like she's just too dumb. Like, people tell her, there are a few people in her chat, like, girl, this is dangerous. You're not going to be able to get medical care. It's not safe. But to her mind, they're just trying to stop her from being with her love. Like, she's too stupid to realize that these things are real. That the government's, it's just propaganda, Islamophobia. They just don't want me to be with my husband. She's just too fucking stupid to know any better.
You're right. Most countries don't have counselor services in Syria. It's the justification for leaving ISIS internees behind. Holy fuck. Dude, and I get it. I understand. But you made these choices.
You know, Mama Mitchell, you're right. Every single thing that's coming out of her face hole is what Ship Pickle told her to get her there. Yeah, because he was probably out of money. And she probably really wasn't. Like, he went to go stay with his extended family, so she didn't send him money for rent. The Emu car was gone, so she wasn't sending him money for the car. He wanted to get her there to get her money back.
Yeah, we can't forget about her Sugarfoot.
Yeah, with broken toes.
Yeah, her
Smuggled
broken...
across the border, can barely fucking walk.
Yeah, the last known location
Oh
in
my God.
Lebanon. Dumb. She's dumb.
It's dumb.
So, but the government gives you a certain amount of electricity per day.
Like, what if something
it
happened to
comes about-
Stella over there?
Dude.
Like, okay, his friend got her across the border. She probably can't even talk to his friend. She doesn't know how to get in touch with anybody there.
No.
She doesn't know how to do anything without him. What if something happened to him? What if he got drafted and the military came and said, "Oh, you're next in the draft. Let's go." And then she's just left there with her YouTube and to say, "Guys, help."
She's flaunting loads of cash in a war-torn country where the government said don't travel there, where she snuck in to avoid visa bills. That's impressively dumb.
Mm-hmm. Impressively dumb. Yeah, she has no idea what's happening in the world at all. Salisat's really nice. The neighbors smiled at her. There's olives on the trees, you guys. Everything's great.
98% grease, fully flammable. Now would be a great time for the Yikes.co FUPA friction fire insurance. Sign up today with a Streamlabs link. And for $20.24, you get extra protection from.
I kind of hope her mother got a life insurance policy on her.
You get extra protection from heat fires. I just want to see the 20.
1 hour. Every 5 hours, you have 1 hour only.
Oh. So every 5 hours, 1 hour of electricity? But you can pay extra for solar power?
You get
1 hour per every 5 hours.
So you get 4 hours almost of electricity a day.
Spread out throughout the day. I thought it was all at once. No, it's spread out
Dude.
throughout the day.
You couldn't fucking pay me to go there.
She's like, it's not so bad.
No, some of this for you. You'll buy it and you'll.
Like Kuwait looks fine. Two-word country, rich people. Saudi Arabia. That looks fine.
Yeah.
Egypt looks fine.
Yeah.
Iran?
No.
Syria?
No.
Lebanon?
No. Palestine? No.
No.
Israel?
No.
Any of those fucking places?
No.
Any of those places are no.
Yes.
You
I'm down.
get your husband out of there. You don't go there with him.
I'm down to go to Kuwait. I'm down to go to Saudi Arabia. I'm down to go to Egypt, but I'm not going anywhere fucking else.
No. Yeah, so I guess
Maybe
they don't have a
they can,
refrigerator.
Install it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
okay.
from
So he
those.
just told her you can pay to have someone come install solar for you. So, come on, Chantal, come. Come here. This house needs solar.
UAE? I maybe go to the UAE.
Upstairs, and then they connected with cables to your house.
I mostly just want to go to Saudi Arabia because they have the Dragon Ball Park.
And remember, the apartment was too shitty for her because it didn't have central air.
I guess Oman, Qatar. Qatar maybe, Oman yes.
And we'll stay with
What's
you
that
forever.
place that's real fancy?
Oh, nice.
Dubai?
It's,
Yeah, Dubai, that's the one I was
Yeah,
trying to think
that's
of.
fancy.
you know, to save money and
Yeah, it's
you know,
economical.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's practical, useful. Like this way.
It's
they're
economical.
going to save money.
Yeah, even you're getting used to this life because you were born and raised in Kuwait, so it's new life for you too, but buy a solar power generator. Yeah, is that what we have, solar?
Yes.
Yeah, because we have, the electric will go out and then he presses something and it goes back on.
They fucking pretend they have solar. Shut up. No. No.
Maybe they do. Maybe it's already
You
installed.
think Salah bought Salah? If
Well, no,
Salah,
but if they're with his family, who's probably lived there for a while, they probably have it.
if they have solar, it's because she paid for it before she got there. Can I do the test on the phone?
Mm-mm.
Just want to
Stop
see it.
cheating. If you see it, you see it.
I don't.
But during
Which
the
don't know
solar,
a stinky little baby?
Elsa.
$20.24. No, it's $22.30.
Sam Simon, that sucks. Our central air is like that too. It will not come upstairs. You can put a fan blowing up from the bottom of your stairs. That helps. Or we also just have a window in the window AC.
Yeah, we have to have a window AC in all the bedrooms up here. This house is
Old.
old.
not
Built like
use AC or something.
1928 or
Strong.
something.
Yeah.
19
Unless it's inverter.
fucking
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, it's old.
As I can use my CPAP and the fan, that's all I need.
It's one of the and I've talked about this before. It's one of the Sears and Roebuck's houses.
Yeah.
Where you could order it, and a little education. This is an education channel. Way back in the olden days, early 20s, you could order a house kit
From the Sears catalog.
and Roebuck's, and they would deliver it on train tracks.
Yep.
Which is why a lot, like, you can tell, because in Cleveland, that's the same tracks that have existed forever, and all the houses off the tracks are the same thing.
It's like 10 different styles of house that you could choose from.
They would deliver the house to you on the train tracks, and you and your buddies would just get together and build a fucking house.
That's why none of our walls are level.
Yeah, none of the wall. Like, I don't think the wall in front of me has any studs in it. Like,
No.
people would just get together with their buddies and build a fucking house for the weekend. The poorly insulated side of Syria.
Going to melt. Actually, Trixie, it's not as bad. It's not like Kuwait weather. It's not desert, like, you know. Are women allowed to? Yes, it's not like that at all. There's a lot of non-hijabi, more open. I'm in Syria.
There's too many villages.
I have a feeling
Yeah.
there's not a lot of
It's not
non-hijabi women just walking around alone there.
Probably not.
I feel like she's lying about that.
Probably.
You guys think at all? Yes, Carolina. Hey, Mary.
Really? That's so cool. Yeah.
Would you say Syria is safe?
And it's extra. Hold on, I gotta pull this back. It's extra fun because I've talked about before, carpentry forever, and probably half of the houses I worked on were these ones. And though the layout is damn near similar in every single one, they all are pretty much the same. Nothing is where it should be.
No.
Yes, Carolina. Hey, Mary. Would you say Syria is safe? I would say. If you guys go look at
Sam, you said the 5th.
There's still a lot of
Would you say
unrest.
Syria is safe? I would say it is. How about you could just look at Google, Chantal. They're not going to lie to you. They're not going to say, do not travel here, big red warning, just because Islamophobia. That's not how it works, Chantal.
Will there be a AAA Friday? Yeah.
in the Middle East there, but it's not, you know, I mean,
The thing is getting better.
yeah. So the way you can tell that is they never used to have tourism flights coming in and out of Damascus before. Now they do.
You didn't take a
Yeah,
tourist flight.
Why didn't you take it? Why did you come across the border at 3 a.m. with some dude that Salinos then? If you could have just tourist flighted into the country.
If you look at travel vloggers, a lot of them are coming in 2025 to Syria, and they all love it.
Yeah, they're coming for that 14 days. They're showing, oh, we got food, this food, and that food, and then they're fucking leaving. They're not trying to live there illegally. What she's doing and what a food vlogger does when they travel to Syria are very fucking different.
She doesn't know what she's doing. She has no idea.
Thinks she's the same as the guy who went to Syria and got shawarma and showed it on YouTube. She's the same as that guy.
She has no clue what she's doing.
But he probably got on a plane 12 hours later and got the fuck out.
She has no clue what she's doing. She has no clue the danger she's putting herself in. And moreover, I don't think she cares.
All that matters to her is, look, guys, a man lets me be in his presence. That's it.
I don't think she cares.
I don't think she does either.
Look at Mark Wiens. He did. If you watch his videos, he did a food tour of Syria. My family was really.
Yeah, he did a
shocked.
food tour.
My mom was like, oh.
Hold on, I gotta hear this.
His videos. He did a food tour of Syria. My family was really shocked. They were. My mom was like worried, like you, because you know.
What are
if
you
never come here,
laughing
you don't really
about,
know their life.
Sala?
And
Well, she says my mom was really worried, and you're yuck, fake laughing. Why? What's
What's funny about that?
He's like, I won. Her mom told her not to come. Yuck. She's here anyways.
What is funny?
What is funny? What is funny? You won, Sala. She's there with her money. You win.
Do you think Shmi sat down and told her, like, Foodie, I really cannot support you doing this. This is a bad idea. You can't bring cash. You can't get your money there.
I don't know.
Or do you think Shmi was like, oh, okay, cutie, you go have fun now. You betcha. Yes, indeed.
I don't know. She said her mom was worried.
How you would do something like that?
yeah. I know. Yeah. No, I'm not saying that like it's perfect here yet or anything. It's just it's different. But Julia's here. She's in the window. Baby.
Well, Julie's here. That's all.
She was so happy to see me. The minute I came in, I started petting her. She bit mom.
Oh,
she bit mom.
She was so happy to
It's
see me.
really
She bit me the second I walked in the door. Yes, that sounds real happy to see you.
Yes, she is a special kind of stupid.
Yeah, Smee probably doesn't know anything about world politics either.
I mean, I can't see that.
She probably just thinks, oh, okay, Chantal's going back with that man again.
Yeah,
I was disappointed after I gave her all that money for the apartment, but she's in love. That's that. Goodbye, daughter, I guess.
You would be damn hard pressed to get me to put my kid on a fucking flight to Syria.
I would lock her in the fucking basement.
Yeah,
She's
no,
not going.
You're not going.
You're not
It's
going.
not happening.
I don't care if you're 45 years old. I will lock you in the fucking basement.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
No.
And walk.
Actually, I don't find it that bad.
In some spots only, not all. Because the war happened here.
Yeah.
So
You're gonna
it's
see
something normal.
Yeah. There's a lot of beautiful old cafes, and then you'll see, you know, like a old Roman column sticking out of it. Like there's a lot of ancient ruins and
15 years.
Ancient ruins.
I think she was like, whatever, I do what I want.
Yes.
War.
Whatever, I do what I want.
yeah,
Syria.
yeah.
So
And she's a force of nature. She can't be stopped. That's right.
you must expect these things happen to the buildings in the streets.
Yeah, he did.
every year.
I would take the passport and burn it.
What did he just tell her? You what?
Old Roman column sticking out of it. Like there's a lot of ancient ruins and
15 years. War.
Yeah,
Syria.
yeah.
So you must expect these things happen to the buildings in the streets.
Yeah, he did.
every year.
Okay, so
50 years of war. He said 15, but it's 50 years of war, and you have to expect these things happen to the streets and the buildings.
Yeah, it's in ruins. It's really cool. There's like buildings in ruins. It's really cool. You can drive by the bombed out cafe. It's a different culture.
the electric, the internet is like 4G here, but
The signal sometimes is not.
Yeah.
Depends on the spot.
I am the holy flame that will sear through this web of deception. The chorus of the God Emperor sings in my ears. Speak the righteous words, sing the praises, defy the darkness.
That's your girl.
The light, the veil toss before us. Imperata Dominator! We pray for the master of mankind to lead us on the path of the righteous. We stand before you, Lord of the golden throne, to strike where you would have us strike. To lend me your wrath, lend me your hate, lend me your fire. I am the holy
pretty good.
flame
You like that
that
one?
will
What's the
sear
symbol
through
with the
this
two
web.
birds making the thing? I
That's
like
the
that.
Aquila.
Was that anything
That's the thing I
special?
wanted you to make for the truck.
Oh, is that the thing you wanted me to make?
That's the Aquila.
Ah, I like it.
This is cool. Ooh.
It is cool.
The sound is horrific. You didn't get good sound? We got good sound from that.
Okay, that's a bit much.
Alright, you guys don't like it, that's fine.
Doesn't feel Christmassy. No, it
Elsa for the big 112. Thank you so much.
didn't. Thank you, Elsa.
This is doing spicy things for me. That's awesome. Okay, so it looks
Thank
like
you
the
so
awesome
much,
ones.
Elsa. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Refresh the stream, boss. Yeah, fucking 500,000 HP. Good lord.
Yeah, I liked the part at the end where it had like all the battle scenes and stuff. That was cool. The music, I like that part.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The,
Thank you,
the
Elsa.
yelling at the beginning was kind of like, okay, but I like.
See, that's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like.
I don't know why the guy was exercising, but
And it's go for 3G.
Yeah.
3G, 4G, but there's no 5G. 5G?
it needs
It's
a
coming.
Santa
Yeah,
hat.
it's coming.
Technically,
They're
yes, it
like-
does. The muscle guy needs a
would you
Santa
make
hat.
out
if you're
and
gonna
get me
keep that
get out some water for
Christmas
me? Can I have some
Water.
mine?
But
Yeah,
that,
Eddie, mine.
that one was not a Christmas one, but
It's Christmas.
I
You
just
have to
made-
put a Santa hat on it.
I just made it yesterday or Sunday. No, yesterday. Like, okay, well, that's gonna be great.
Then you might.
Yeah. How many hours was the flight, Nicole asked? So 9.5 to get to Beirut. And then it was only an hour and something, max like an hour and a half to get from Beirut to get from Turkey to Beirut. Yeah, Julia did travel with Salah. He did. He was an awesome cat dad, guys. He,
Twice.
Thanks, babe.
yes, I
Can we get a
understand.
big thank you to Elsa for the big 112?
Thank you, Elsa.
And you know what? I'm counting it. Perfectly timed dono.
That was beautiful.
It counts. Thank you so much, Elsa.
Vin Lagos said, was Salah born in Kuwait, or did he go there as a child or something? He was born in Kuwait, right? His parents
Yes.
were refugees to Kuwait, and he was
Yeah.
born there, and he's only ever visited Syria once as a kid.
Yes.
She says.
But that's the thing, though, is most countries do not have birthright citizenship.
Right.
So just because he was born in Kuwait does not mean he is a citizen of Kuwait.
Right.
Really, your mama?
It's been a long trip.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Julia.
Yeah, hearts in the chat for Elsa, and Salactus shit pickle is Salak.
We wanted to eventually be like, I wasn't going back to Kuwait. So
Exhausting to care of
oh, yeah, I can imagine.
yourself and cat with you.
Yeah.
and long ways traveling from bus to
Thank you,
trains.
Kaiju.
Aw, poor baby, but she was sedated. He gave her some sedatives, the vet. Eh?
Yeah, and the plane. And the plane.
Yeah. You guys, we have to show you how they fill up gas here. I saw one gas station though, a fuel station, but mostly it's people on the side of the road with big jugs, like like water, oil jugs, full of gasoline, and then they have a funnel and they fill your car with it.
Oh, wow,
it's pretty
very-
cool. Hi,
It's
Judy.
very cool.
Outside
Fuck
of
Yes.
off,
Season
dude.
4 is gonna be poor. We are slumming it. Jesus Christ!
It's
you
so
fill up
cool.
your car, a guy with
There's-
a container of gas just stands on the side of the road.
Dude,
It's so cool.
The people who stand on the side of the road for us are crackheads begging for money, and
I would rather have crackheads begging for money than have to find the guy with the gas wandering the street to fill up my car. Jesus Christ.
mask is. There's some areas that are not as safe as others. Please act accordingly.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Finn Lago, she screwed him. She doesn't seem to think it's a big deal, and apparently he doesn't either. Like, that was the only life he ever knew, and he had to run away from it because of this woman, and then he let her come back. So he's just as big of an idiot as she is.
Yeah. No, they're not as strict about like laws like that here yet. But no, I'm definitely being on my best behavior. Hey, Linda, welcome to Reviews of Recent Bees. I do regret that about like Kuwait, but like yeah.
Ruining it?
No, we're not kicked out. Be sure to update registration.
No,
I'm kidding.
you weren't technically kicked out. You ran away before the charges were filed against you. You probably can't go back.
no, she cannot.
Stupid.
Being abroad. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Sure, she can find a Mexican. Or I'm sure I can find a Mexican with a gas can outside.
I mean, we do got the crackheads that walk around with the gas cans for their lawnmowers. Those guys.
Yeah, there's no Canadian embassy or consulate here.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is? Oh.
He's lying. He's lying right now.
Yep. He's telling her whatever she needed to hear to get her there.
Does her chat check him on that? Because there's not one there.
Car. With really good AC. So if I ever want AC.
I think
Actually, we
maybe
just
it
got back. You
wasn't
want
her
more food?
chat that
Full.
told her that they don't have one, and he said, nuh-uh.
They have pharmacies everywhere. Yeah. I have my medication actually. I have medication with me for a while, so breeze it.
The best healthcare in the world in Syria, by the way.
Really?
Sala, really?
The best. It is literally like what was it? 195 out of 197 on healthcare.
Yeah.
Decent prices.
Yeah. True.
The doctors here, very smart.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure you can find a bombed out hospital somewhere that's still got a working room in it.
Good, good, good. I'm not dainty yet.
So,
Watch the
yes,
pounds I drop.
ceiling in Syria in her chat said, stop lying, dog. Yeah,
Living
he's
here, just
lying
watch.
to her.
Lucy and the mule.
Just watch.
Yeah, Dainty
Did your husband bring your
DeVito
stuff?
said, you know the Syrian embassy, or the Canadian embassy in Syria is closed, right? No, Sala said, best healthcare, embassy is there. She's not going to listen to any of you haters trying to keep her away from her love.
Over from Kuwait. Some of it. Did you really bring my elephant pants?
Yeah. Wait.
No. Yeah, our place is a mess because
Oh,
Elsa gifted 20 memberships. Oh my God, Elsa, thank you.
thank you so much, Elsa. Crazy Daisy, the Raven Corax. Noted. Rachel Hay, Leanna Marie, Night Owl, Red Stained Eyes,
Good name.
Helen Pondu,
Felon Pondu.
Boots, Brown Eyes, Spiteful Lynn, Knife Wife Bali, Megan, Troll Ballerina, Trash Picking Zombie Bird,
Nice.
Lord Broke, is that you? Carly, Dark West, Captain Hucky Pants, Little Nuts, Philip Bender, Turd Drop,
Turd drop.
Turd Drop.
Nice.
Guys, can we get a giant thank you to Elsa? It's so generous
Thank
this
you,
evening.
Elsa.
Thank you so much, Elsa.
Very much appreciated.
And welcome new members. Take those emotes out for a spin. And after the show tonight, I am going to the studio to upload videos and paint, and also upload videos.
Yes, let's get snowflakes in the chat for Elsa.
Yes, snowflakes.
I love that.
Snowflakes in the chat. And it's winter. It's Christmas theme.
It's
Elsa,
Canada Day,
snowflakes,
too.
Canada Day.
Yeah.
Elsa, this is your day. Thank you so much, Elsa. Snowflakes in the chat.
it's like skin teeth.
What a gift Cutie gave the Pondus. I
Sure
know.
did.
We've never been to Syria. Stella has been as a kid, but
Well, I came there once as a kid.
I'm just gonna be right back.
Nicole says, congratulations. I love seeing you this happy. And Teardrop says, thumbs up, Nicole. God, these people are idiots.
I love seeing the chat call her out. Like, why the fuck you lying? Best healthcare, Canadian embassies.
God, people in her chat are saying there is no Canadian embassy.
So yeah, I was kind of like,
She's not going to listen to them. Stella
do I
said
want to
there
stay in
is.
Canada by myself, depressed?
How
And
would you guys know you're
hold on.
believing Islamophobic? Google.
John Gall, totally real name, says I didn't get one. Racist. John, I don't think I've ever seen you get a gifted membership. Do you have them turned on?
Yeah. Do you have them turned on? 'Cause
And-
you should get one. You're always in the chat.
I think that means somebody has to gift John a membership. We don't want to be called
Oh,
racist.
yeah. Hold on.
But that's pretty good.
Oh,
I
sorry.
needed
I missed a
drink
super
for
chat.
this.
Nicole, congratulations. I love
I
you.
have.
I got water. I said I need a fucking drink. This bitch is making me nervous.
I have ice wawa.
You this happy. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. I'm a little worried. I know you guys are going to be worried.
I like drinking during the week.
Why not go to Thailand? Honestly, I don't. I like the.
I can't afford it. Just say that. I can't
She-
afford it.
She should have gotten her husband out of there. In the money that she spent to go to Canada, she could have just taken the both of them to Thailand. They could have lived for a month off of what she spent. Probably 2 or 3 months. Why didn't you just go directly elsewhere together?
I
Stupid.
like the Middle East.
Guys, we're hitting a little bit over the 1 hour mark. If you're liking the stream, please hit the like button. Please share it out on your social media. Sam, that's not how that works. If you want to support the channel, you know how to do that. Streamlabs down below. We are over halfway to goal, and Elsa is currently sitting at a over 500. Jesus Christ, are you okay? Slamming shit around. Steve? You slamming shit around, Steve Austin? Did you drink a beer? Drank another beer?
Go drink another
3
beer.
beers?
My beer's
4
right over
beers? Is that a Christmas pop-up? Is that a Christmas pop-up?
there. Yes, that's
Yes. I want to. Okay, so all I want to see from today is the Christmas I drank a beer and the 40K vault. But thank you so much, Elsa. I'm here. Hi, I'm here. What's happening? Also, Christmas in July. No, we're Christmasing in Syria. But yeah, do the like. They don't let Syrians into Thailand, apparently. Really?
So, yeah. Honestly,
Okay, let me buy a keyboard.
AOIS said he couldn't go. Didn't he go to Thailand before?
oh yeah,
Wasn't it Thailand?
crazy froggies in Syria. A permanent residence. I don't know yet, Nicole.
You sound like Papa Mitchell. I can't play them because Miss Sin will yell at me, but we have that donation. It's some dude dubbing over Stone Cold.
No, he didn't. Your mama bring the keyboard.
I can't, Mama, I cannot.
No, he
Yep,
couldn't
I'm
travel
here
with you.
too. This is insane. This is fucking bonkers. I cannot believe this. I had to take my kid to a doctor's appointment this morning, and I got the ding. The creamy shit remix is 64. Okay, I want to see them all, but I can't be greedy. I was I had a doctor's appointment for my kid today, and I'm sitting there, and my phone, I feel and I pull it out, and it said, Habibi come to Syria. I'm like, no fucking way. I get out of the appointment, and I look at it, and like, she's in fucking Syria. In fucking Syria. I don't remember what the creamy shits remix is. Ace McAcy gifting a sub to Snarky Gingy. That's 21 Jesus subs this stream. Thank you, or gifting a membership. Thank you so much. Sam said that the creamy shits remix is 64.
nice.
Julia and all this stuff, and no.
I don't remember.
Unfortunately.
Yes, even
Most
the
of these.
I had too many luggage.
Yeah.
Overweight.
Oh yeah.
I played extra.
Did he? Yo, Mama said, did he bring his keyboard? Crazy Frog was missed.
Yep, that's what matters.
Hey, Rosie. Welcome, salam, Amanda.
Well, if he brought her elephant pants, I
Most
imagine
dangerous
he
and-
brought the keyboard.
Impulsive decision? I don't know about that. It depends on your perspective. Honestly, I really feel... Hey, Tina. Thank you.
Oh, Lady Nighthawk, while creators can upload and share videos on the YouTube channel, they cannot earn revenue through YouTube's ad program while in Syria.
Maybe that's why she got off the plane in Lebanon and snuck across the border.
When Sin DMs me during a workday, I know it's serious. Dude.
She goes missing.
You're in
No,
charge.
no.
I gotta go. Talk
No,
to
they're
the
really
guy
good. Honestly,
about-
there's like military dudes with big guns at every every stop, like everything. And they're so nice. They're really nice.
There's military dudes with guns everywhere, every stop sign, but they're so friendly. Yeah. Wow.
They're there to protect, not to oppress. Yeah.
Oh, they're there to protect, not to oppress. It's protection. It's not oppression. Go take your hijab off in front of them, Chantal. See what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, they're really nice. So.
Oh, they're super
There's no
friendly.
fast food. No. Well, there's chips and like we bought some chips. I haven't actually like just these from the corner store there, but it's too hot to be hungry.
My.
Like there's ladies, like you just don't like them.
Oh yeah, if there's ladies in, yeah, because if he sees there's a lady in the car, just waves you off right away. Yeah. And because there was a car with like a guy in the front and they stopped him and were like checking his car out.
Oh, okay. So if there's men in a car, they're going to get stopped by the men with guns and searched. But if there's a lady in the car, they let you go. Not oppression. Not oppression. Protection.
Protection from what?
I would guess guys with bad things in cars.
They have guys with guns to protect us from the other guys with guns that are just on the fucking street, apparently.
At every stop sign.
Dude, you're Chat.
She is a fucking idiot.
Chat. Merry Christmas.
It's Merry Christmas, yeah.
Merry Christmas in July.
Yeah.
I saw a cop curb stomping a guy for his protection.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, and we were waiting behind, so he said, just go around. Yeah, it's... Now, Syria, like I said, Lebanon, Syria, so gorgeous countries. I wish I was able to... They're very similar.
They have olive trees.
Except that I saw, when I was driving through Beirut,
Abida.
so many churches. I only saw...
No. No, we're not getting into this, but no.
They have so many Christian churches in Syria.
Wasn't it, and please correct me if I'm wrong here, but wasn't it not that long ago that there was a...
I drank a beer.
Yeah.
I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers. And a Bloody Mary.
He's soused! He's bummed!
No, I'm not drunk yet. I'm just getting started.
That's right.
I drank.
Jacob, welcome to the plebs. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jacob. Wasn't it not that long ago that there was like an actual genocide against Christians in the Middle East or in Syria?
I would imagine, probably.
Like,
She said the Christian churches are in Lebanon. Okay.
There you go.
Abida, what do you think about Chantal? Is she safe in Syria? Any idea?
Chip
What's
Pickle
your
may
opinion?
Chip Pickle may as well have had his hand up her ass the way she's his puppet.
Yeah.
She doesn't know shit. We need to understand as a community that Foodie doesn't know shit. She just talks about what people tell her to do.
Oh, they killed 21 Christians in a church shooting in Syria yesterday.
Safe.
Very safe.
Oh, wrong button.
She's not a Christian, clearly. She is a Muslim woman.
saw one mosque.
Doesn't look like a foreigner.
Yeah. But I wish I was able to drive through in the day so I could film because it's really gorgeous. Can we see juice?
Yeah, there. I mean, it is a literal active civil war currently happening right now.
I showed her at the beginning. Can I show her in the window? Well, we can't really see her.
She's hiding behind the curtain.
Yeah, she's hiding behind a curtain. She'll probably come out later. Just rewind to the beginning. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't had shawarma yet.
There's rooster around, birds, pigeons.
That's what she came there for.
Yeah. Rooster. I know. I heard a rooster when I came here. I'm like, where?
I was in Syria in February. It's beautiful, safe place if you're respectful. But for her, she won't be safe because she's disrespectful and not a Muslim.
The olive trees.
There you go.
You're
Thank you,
moving to
Abida.
Tina. Living in a place with no laws.
Not me.
I think there's laws.
Place with no laws.
Avoid all travel. Yes, I know. They have to say that, Vanessa, because, you know, they're responsible for all Canadians' well-being,
I
so...
have to say avoid travel. Whoa. Wrestling Jesus. Okay.
I forgot about this one.
Oh, he's using his Jesus power. Okay, that was cute. That was cute.
I forgot about that.
That was cute.
But no, no, just no. Syria was the oldest Christian nation on earth next to Lebanon. Was past tense. You're in charge. Read that out and.
That was 48 kick.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. 48 kick wanted to see what 29 was. That was a good one. I forgot about that. And they say wrestling is fake, right?
I know, right? How could you disagree with
Thank you, 48 Kick.
Thanks, buddy.
But I really don't think that, it's how people think. My family was worried, but they know me and they know that they say basically that I just do whatever makes me happy, and that's true,
Yeah.
There's no government to enforce. Yeah, well, it's in transition, kind of. So it's being reestablished, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, so everything's fine then. Hey, it's Kiki.
Hey,
Merry
Kiki.
Christmas, you filthy animals. Cheers to a great start for July. Thanks, Chins, right? Thank you, Kiki.
This is some great work. And thank you, 48 Kick. I'll annotate that right meow. And yes, Shit Pickle, get to work with you. Do not cool.
Do not. Cool.
Do not.
Do not come. That's what Canadian Travel Advisor said. Do not come. Foodie said, I'm going to come.
I'm going to come.
But I feel like 100% safe. Yeah, I don't want to walk around alone, but we can show you guys.
I feel 100% safe. No, I won't walk around alone.
Yeah, I know who is you.
Oh.
It's not a life for everyone, that's for sure. I get that.
It's a
I
tough
think
life.
it's a life for you,
It's a very tough
girl.
life.
I don't think that you
But so
are
No.
the kind of lady they want there. Holy shit, Elsa. Another
Good Lord.
20 memberships. Thank you, Elsa. Oh, my God.
Good lordy.
We have GC, Callie, Dex, Lucy Jane, Aiden K, Etienne Bunny, the Tickle the Pickle,
Pickle the Pickle.
Aries. Are you going to take over?
Yeah, Minnie Mew, Jade, Monique B's Odyssey, Share Bear, Mariah Gwen, Pigeon Philosophy, AJ, Sharkbait, Irma Gert, Gem, Just a Lurker Pondu, Vidster, and I think that's it. More, what's it called? More snowflakes in the chat for Elsa.
For Elsa. Thank you, Elsa.
And Elsa, we're gonna need your information. You got some stuff to send you.
Yeah, Elsa, you have over 500,000 HP. That means that you get a dragon.
Yeah.
So if you want to send us your information on Twitter or Discord, we have a package for you.
Hell yeah.
Jeff's Couch Pineapple, thank you. Pizza deliveries randomly sent to Canada apartment. Totally unsafe.
Yes.
Not safe there at all. Syria, completely safe. Guys with guns on the street, safe. Can't walk out alone, safe.
Pizza.
Government, kind of. Oh, I don't know if we have a government or not. Safe.
Pizza.
But they're sending pizzas to my house. Gotta go.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute, honey.
Yes.
Oh, I like it. Good job. Look at all those snowflakes. Aren't
Look
they
at all
pretty?
this snowflake. Thank you so much, Elsa.
Thank you, Elsa. And yes, Pickle the Pickle, you got a membership from Elsa.
Yes, he did.
I have to rough it for a while, honestly.
Rough it. She's gonna have to rough it.
This is what she meant by camping.
Uh-huh.
She was going camping. Roughing it.
Like,
Mama Mitchell says, I want a dragon so bad. You wait till the right moment, hit that stream boss, get over half a mil HP, you get a dragon.
Like my internet now is 3G, for example. The signal comes and goes.
3G.
3G internet.
Honestly,
so
as long
on
as I have my
2010
family, I'm like, I don't care. I'll
internet?
live in a dirt hut. I don't care.
As
You
long
ain't
as
tough. I'm tougher than you think. I don't know many people that could do the journey I just did. I had to sit in like
anybody could
immigration
do
at the Syrian border for like.
You flew on a plane for 12 hours and then rode in a car, girl. You didn't do some feat that no one else could ever. Chantal, you rode a plane and then rode in a car. I don't know who else could do the travel I just did. My God.
Ever. It was
Some people
interesting.
probably do that like multiple times a month.
Yeah.
Babe, at the Syrian office where, so basically my flight came like at like 2:30. By the time we got in the car and everything, the taxi.
They open the border
6.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
Thank you, too, bro.
I know a guy who has to travel very regularly. I think like 2 or 3 times a month he has to travel to Asia for work.
That's a lot of fucking travel.
And you know what I've never heard him
He
say?
could never. Only Chantal can do that.
You know what I've never heard him say? Man, let me tell you my travel vlog.
Thank you, Teardrop.
She did.
So
sneak into
basically,
Syria.
everyone just like at like maybe 5 quarters.
Yes, Lone Star. Officially, her last known location to the Canadian government is Lebanon.
Yeah, she said at 3 a.m., one of Salah's friends picked her up in a car, drove her across the border so she didn't get her passport stamped coming into Syria. She didn't want to pay any fees. So she snuck in to Syria. I cannot imagine that's a good idea. But please, 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 no one report her for anything. I don't care what she does. Do not report. let her slide under the radar as best she can.
Quarter to maybe 5:30, everyone just like pulls up their cars to the gate, runs to the door. So I'm like running with this taxi guy to help me with the immigration.
Yeah, but they finished direct, quickly, right?
It wasn't long.
No,
It was maybe 10 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't take a long time.
Yeah. Well, there's one part, they go and stamp your passport, then you have to drive a bit, go into another office. That one took a bit longer. I think they were verifying like our marriage certificate and stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
sure they were.
But as a,
She acts like they wouldn't have let her come to Lebanon if she didn't have a marriage certificate. I don't believe her.
So I looked it up. I looked up what the visa fee was that she needed so desperately to avoid.
Yeah.
You want to take a guess?
I'm going to guess under $20.
Price is right.
$15.
You're going 15. Let's see what the chat thinks. What was the visa fee she was so desperate to avoid paying that she couldn't afford, clearly?
Or maybe she just didn't want that because there is a rule that they can only stay for 14 days. Maybe she was worried that she would have to leave in 2 weeks, and that's why she snuck in.
It's possible. But let's see what they guess that it could be. 70, 14, 40, 12, 25, 5, 5, 130. Closest without going over so far is ham and beans at 100.
What was the price?
Well, give chat a second to catch up. Some people are on a little bit of a delay. Hey, Liz, long time no see. It was 10 Katie.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was 125 Canadian dollars.
Oh, yeah, she had to save that. Okay, that could definitely be a reason why then. Or that makes sense. That could be a reason why.
Yeah. Because they're like, why are you here? Stephanie, kinda. It's kind of, I don't want to say
Well,
lawless,
you're there as a
but
tour. You said that Syria is open for tourism. So why would you have to show your marriage certificate to be allowed to go there? It doesn't make sense. You didn't show them your marriage certificate because it doesn't fucking exist, Chantal. Otherwise, you'd be able to get Sala into Canada.
110 will not buy you a visa into Syria. But you know what it will buy you?
What's that?
The Jingle of the Bells.
Oh, that's true.
We have the Jingle of the Bells back.
Yeah, that's true. I do like the Jingle of the Bells.
Who
That's my
doesn't?
favorite. That's my favorite Christmas song.
I mean, it's solid. The Jingle of the Bells is solid.
kinda. Yeah, teardrop. So we have a really big place right now, but
Ellie said maybe she was more worried about getting her passport stamped. I feel like she
Could
doesn't
be.
realize that would look bad on her passport. Probably feels like that would make her look like a world traveler.
That could be.
King Vic, thank you. So she's an illegal alien in Syria. Basically,
yes.
if what she's describing as how she got there is true, yes. Unless she's lying to sound cool that she got ferried across the border by Sella's buddy in the middle of the night.
Yep. Shout out from Australia. What up, Australia? What up, Gleep?
What up?
Do you guys
Aussie?
really not have squirrels down there?
You know, squirrels. I love squirrels. That'd be so sad.
I don't know. Like, Salah has a house, so we're trying to transition into that. Get it ready and stuff.
Building the solar.
Yes. Yeah.
What?
How does your husband provide for you? He's got enough
House.
money, don't worry. No one's...
Uh-huh.
So his family has a house?
My business is still running. It's working.
No,
Business is still running.
fucking idiot.
He's
You can't
collecting the payments from Syria.
you can't collect the payments from a country you can't be inside of. Nobody believes you. I'm dumb. What does having a Syrian stamp on your passport do? It will definitely raise some eyebrows in certain places.
She'll probably just get extra like screenings coming into other countries.
Hello from Ohio. Well, just the other side of the state. Oh, gross. That side?
I don't even know what side that is.
I know.
But there's also, like, you know,
Island star.
like, it's really, really, really affordable to live here.
Ohio.
But it depends. Some things, like, gas is expensive. Fuel is expensive, like Canada. You gotta pay... Like, somebody came knocking at our door needing money for water and stuff like that. Like, that's not only...
You have to pay somebody at your door for water?
Wow.
What, $7 for a total tank of water? Like, fondue, look at her
I hope you didn't pull out that big stack of cash
Dude,
that you
you
got
know
in
she
front of the
fucking-
water guy. Hold on. Let me get my purse and just showing off all of her money to the water guy at the door.
You know her big, dumb Canadian ass pulled that shit out like, oh, yes, My big
You
stack
got, you got your stack of ones.
my
to
stack
show-
of ones.
No one can see you, honey. Only I can see you. You didn't have to get out your strip club dollars to show me that you can pretend to be cutie.
That's literally what they are. Too. I have a stack of like, what was it, 81s
Yeah.
rolled up under my desk, and she came out like,
Well, you know she had
Here
to
you go.
pay. When a guy came to the door to pay for anything, they said, babe, you pay guy.
Wait.
It's Chantal, another room.
I didn't see the answer. Sarah, where'd you go? I heard
They
you
have
don't
big
have.
spiders, I think.
They have big spiders, but do you have squirrels?
And
Go
stuff
get
like
the
that. I don't know if we can go
treatment
out
when she
and
flies
live
into the
stream
West, yeah.
because of the stability of the
just sit for
internet
an
might not be
hour,
reliable.
answer
But in
questions.
this room, I have pretty good internet to do lives, so I could do lives at home. But I'll do vlogs. You know, I'm showing you guys.
Can you imagine how pissed ALR is probably fucking punching the air like Cuba Gooding Jr. and Boys in the She's they're like,
She thought that DoorDash stalker would give her back her crown. Yeah.
Foodie.
No. Foodie took it. Foodie has got the crown every time.
Foodie. No squirrels in Australia. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, but they're so cute.
Foodie on the run in Kuwait had to run back to Canada, got another cat, grifted money, and hopped on a plane to fucking Syria. And Amber's going to bingo again.
Yep.
Oh, fuck me. Chat.
Oh my god.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas in Syria.
Oh, fuck.
Syria and stuff. No electric. There is electric, but whenever it turns off from what the government gives you, we just switch it to solar. When I got here, I had a nap with my CPAP, so you can film here. There's tons of vlogs.
Oh, so she's
Tons
fine.
of vlogs.
She
All the travel vloggers
is
are coming here.
privileged with solar
It's not as bad as
electricity.
people think at all. And you can't convince people unless they
Okay.
come here. I didn't feel unsafe whatsoever. Everyone's been so nice.
So, who's spreading the rumors about like the dangers here?
All the Western media.
Uh-huh.
If we had to pick a war zone to send Amber to, which one would it be? I the big food war.
Big food war.
Yeah, I want her to help. You know those plane loads of food we send to Africa to help with the kids and shit?
Oh yeah.
I want her to be there to guard the plane from the poachers and shit.
Because even me, before I came here, I was like, I thought everyone in the, like, you think Syria, you immediately just think ISIS. That's what you think.
No way.
That's what everyone, you know what I mean? But it's not, you know. If the electricity goes out with my CPAP, I have to sleep when I have electricity. That's it. Right?
No.
Can we see Iraq? It's next door. No one's. Yes, look up all the travel vlogs. Look up travel vlog Syria 2025.
Yeah, they're
That's how I
travel
prepared to
vlogs,
come
but
here. I watch travel vlogs.
they probably don't sneak in
Traveling the
illegally
world.
and then
Yeah.
stay past the
Okay,
2 weeks.
yeah,
that
there is still a lot
stay
of
there.
There was recently some attacks on like a church here and stuff like that. But look at in like
But,
look
like,
in
who
the
cares?
Yeah,
Canada.
there was some
Like yesterday,
some
a bunch of
church.
people got killed in a church, but I don't go to church, so I don't care.
There was a church or something that happened recently. I'm not too sure.
God.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Amber in the
in the
Congo.
US. There's a shooting every other day.
There's a shooting
So I mean, it's not like
In the
every other
West.
day. Oh, okay.
Okay, so in the West, people go to churches and mow down people because they're at church every other day. That's a thing that
I
happens.
think maybe that happened once in the past 20 years.
Yeah, and it's still talked about.
Mm-hmm.
The church in what was it, Alabama?
Yeah.
That's still that it does not happen.
Syria is an isolated
Yeah,
case
he's
of there
still
being
scamming her.
violence, you know.
She already did, John. She literally already did.
Jessica. How do we know you're in Syria, not Kuwait? Sus. I guess you don't really until we show you around, but
They can know
Hello, Lord Baroque. You've missed quite the evening.
from the
Hi, Lord
the electric outlet-
Texas, my bad.
plug.
the plug, yeah. No, because they don't really remember probably what it looks like in Kuwait.
Oh.
Granny, yeah, good to hear Celeste
Syria
laughing.
is no more
Speaking of world
dangerous than
traveler,
the
wish you guys the
average
best.
high school in
Thank you,
America,
Granny.
clearly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I put my body through a lot the past couple days, traveling for like 2 days straight. Oh, man.
Thank you, WNC.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot about that one, Ian. The guy who tried to pull a gun out in the church and then somebody just clapped him right there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. I would do some sketchy shit for Dr. Pepper.
Those strawberries.
No, I've seen a lot of women without either niqab, hijab. More, you know, it depends. It's more open that way here. No, my kidneys are not hurting because the past couple days I've done a lot of drinking water and a lot of exercise.
Splash.
I feel good.
No, thank you.
Not eating that much, which is good for me right now. Just eating, you know,
Rationing your food.
No, I didn't feel like my life was fulfilling. Like I did it. I went back to Canada, got my own place on my own, did everything, you know, and it was depressing. Like I don't.
Why didn't you just
feel
go
like that
down
life is
to
for me
like
right now? I
the
feel less-
Canadian government, show your marriage certificate, and bring your husband there? Wonder why you didn't do that.
Place. Like I want to go out and explore and challenge myself. You
And
know?
I'm way safer in Syria than Cornwall, Ontario. Foodie Beauty 2020.
Yeah, FFG's there. You might find out that she went to the weed store, and then she's completely unsafe. The guys with guns on the corner, they smile at you. Totally fine.
Good Lord.
You know, what foods are nearby? Mostly local things like a lot of shawarma. What's this called again?
Sweetheart.
I feel like
Sweetheart.
maybe she wasn't even kicked out of the apartment. I think she made that up.
Queen of Beans. I have to tell you. But I'm sorry. You have been dethroned as the Queen of Beans.
What?
What's her face is now the Queen of Beans.
Why?
Because I have a picture of her holding that expired can of beans.
No, Queen of Beans is still the Queen of Beans in the chat.
Where-
She ain't in our chat.
Oh, that's true.
She doesn't count.
That's true.
She don't get a crown.
She's the queen of.
She's the lady that has held your giant can of beans.
She's the queen of our beans.
Oh yeah, Lord Baroque, tell us about Syrian animals.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do they have squirrels in Syria?
They have hamsters.
They do.
Syrian hamsters
They
are from
do.
Syria.
You know, I was thinking
I need
about
a
this
hamster.
when she first got a hamster. I'm looking at this little fucking creature, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where do these things live in the wild? And she's like, Syria.
Yeah, they live in like colonies under the ground.
Roasted.
Well, actually, no, they don't live in colonies. Russian hamsters live in colonies. Syrian hamsters.
Oh, grilled chicken. I'm craving rice. I haven't seen any rice. The rice is not really huge here, eh? Eating rice? In the home, yeah. Things that you would find, like, you know, that you could cook at home, not usually in restaurants. As long as you and Salah are together and happy, that's all that matters. Thank you, Justine. A white-skinned woman, you're in trouble. Most, like, Syrians are white-skinned. Olive, I
like
guess.
that it has the necklace thing.
How do I make
that?
olives? I can go cook
anything
wild
with it?
olives on the trees, guys. Green olives. I gotta look up a recipe.
Jessica, I cannot cook Syrian rice, but I have relatives here.
Yeah.
They invite us. So maybe
Makube.
yeah. In the coming days, we will go and eat the home cooked food
Yeah,
here.
inshallah. Grow rice.
Yeah, no rice. How's she gonna live without rice?
Yeah, you guys are allowed your opinion. No stinky person. Homemade olive oil.
Thank you, little baby.
We watched this. Salah thinks I'll last a week, so 30 days is generous.
Is that your new favorite Christmas pop-up?
No.
The stinky little baby?
It's not.
Because I think mine's the creamy shit still.
I still like creamy shits.
Creamy shits is the best. I don't remember the remix.
I like the remix better.
I don't remember the remix, and don't ruin it for me. I don't even remember the beat. I don't remember anything. I'm just going to wait till I see it naturally because I'm so excited. I forgot that there was one. Like when you said it earlier. Like, yeah, maybe. And then Sam found it. I'm very excited.
Okay.
Generous. Hey, babe.
Russian hamsters. Yes, the
So
Russian
I said,
dwarf
like,
hamsters.
watch this back in 30 days and
Are
see how
from
you feel. I said,
Russia.
you gave me a week. We'll see.
Syrian
It's a
hamsters
challenge.
are from Syria.
Yeah,
There's some other kind too, but I don't remember where the other ones are from.
To
Jenna.
not be able to stay more.
Yeah.
Stay longer.
I'm pretty resilient.
That's
You
a
hear a
word
rooster?
for it.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yuri something.
That's fine.
The Syria challenge. I can go back to Canada whenever I want, but I don't want to. I don't know. Before Canada Day. Happy birthday, Canada. No, I love Canada. It's just,
Any challenge survived Syria for 1 month?
yeah.
Without complaining?
Have I complained yet?
Yes? No.
I came here, you're like, there's no water right now. The electric went out the minute I came in. I sat down and went, "Phew."
There's a sign.
And you were, Salah, I could see how stressed he was that it was going to be like too much for me. I was like, you know, welcome to Syria, you wanted to come here? But I'm really like,
Welcome
I don't
to
know.
Syria.
Yeah,
Want,
it's,
so
you know.
she insisted.
I'm a delicate
think?
flower.
He said when she got there, the electricity was off, and he was like, "You wanted to come here." She insisted.
Did the electricity go off?
Yeah, she said the second she got there, the electricity went boom. It was a sign for her to not be there, and he said you wanted to come here.
Wait, isn't it kind of Rock the Creamy Shits dude? I do not remember at all.
I don't remember.
I don't think you guys know me as much as you
either,
think.
actually, but I know that there was a remix where she said it more than once.
I could.
You can't cheat it. I don't even remember what the number is for
I
it.
could play it.
163 likes and 512 watching.
What?
That doesn't math.
No, I'm
Thank
gonna-
you for that, Jolama. We
I
needed
am
to know
gonna
people have not
go
done their
through.
homework.
We had new stream bots. We X'd out on like everything she's saying. No cat noises. No oh my god content here today. We had some pause game. Yikes family's been good. Shelly has not been Shrek'd. Fish. No. Shelly has been the captain. I'm cheating at bingo currently. Like that. Do your math. Hearts in the chat. No gym talk. No farts on Shelly. I have been literate. Annoyingly literate today.
Yeah, you've done a good job.
Horny. Can I? No. TV root movie reference. We can hail the whale, and we're over 60% to
When did we have a
goal.
TV movie reference?
We've had like 6 of them.
I think you just made that up.
No, we definitely have.
I don't think we did.
I'm pretty sure.
I think you're cheating.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And we're like over 60% to goal. Not too chabby.
Jen Marie, somehow I feel more alive. I don't know how to explain it.
Excuse me, sorry.
Poltergeist. Can you leave in a week? Blah.
This is the same crazy frog.
Yeah, see, everyone wants Crazy Frog now. Thanks, Share Drop. Yeah, Scarlett, inshallah. More than we thank you. Yeah. Chantal. I thought it was like a fun adventure. I can see, honestly, Turkey, that was probably the most stressful part for me was the long flight. Oh, I watched a whole entire series on my flight from Montreal to Turkey. True Detective, the newest season with
Hey, that's the
Jodie
show you
Foster.
like.
It was so good.
I didn't watch 3 or 4. Season 1 and 2 of True Detective were amazing. Hey, have you got season 1? You watched that, didn't you?
A little bit. I got bored.
What?
Not my kind of show. I watched like 3 episodes. I was like, meh, it's not for me.
Are you shitting me?
It's not for me.
Season 1 of True Detective is amazing.
By the way, babe, whenever I was in Beirut, they overbooked the
Thank you,
flight.
Lady
I don't know what
Nighthawk.
happens, but they overbooked the flight, so they were trying to beg people to. They say, if you give up your seat and take a flight 2 days from now, we'll give you 250 euros and put you in a 5-star hotel.
You could have
But
done
I'm not coming.
that,
I wanted to
and
come
then you would
here
have had
really
the money
bad.
for the visa fee.
Yeah.
I didn't want to wait, But I felt bad for the people that didn't get to make it on board. That was
on a
sad.
packed flight.
That's a good question, whoever. Why is he not on camera?
Good question. Where is he?
Because
Why is
I
he
did the
over
best
there?
and he was waiting for you there.
Hey, Joanna, glad you made it. I talked to Joanna all fucking day
Yeah.
about this.
No.
Honestly, people think, people probably want to flee here. Mostly they wanted to flee here because of the war and unrest. Now that things are improving, Syrians are coming back. You should have seen when I was waiting.
Are they? Are Syrians flooding back to Syria?
Apparently, the flight was packed.
The
People
flight to
going
Lebanon?
Yeah.
in Beirut, there was like all these, there was this older
Thank
man
you,
and this other guy with
Sunshine
a
and
Syrian
Roses.
flag, and they were taking pictures, like they
Yeah,
were coming
Bell.
home,
Yeah.
And everywhere in the world, there's stress. Like, it's a different stress. How many people, like, just because you have electricity, constant electricity, 5G, Wi-Fi, like constant, those
Just because you have Western accoutrement like water and electricity and internet, you think you're better than me?
Yeah. You just don't know about living in Syria. You're too privileged.
AC, that's not what life is. Who cares? Yeah, like, it's not, there's different stresses. Like, there was a different type of depression. I don't know. More will be coming home too, yeah. So me, this is just, who cares? I care about AC. I mean, like, obviously I prefer it, but this huge fan. It's like huge.
Yeah, you were angry that your shithole apartment didn't have AC, so it wasn't good enough for you to live there.
Industrial almost. So it actually works. I don't put covers on when we're sleeping, and I just
You
Yes,
just,
no,
she
people
just
can
lets
vote
her,
yeah.
her stuff air out in the bed. No covers.
I'm gonna let you
naked.
handle that question real quick.
Anna Artie, okay, I'm super late. Why is she in Syria? Well, because she missed her family. And nothing else matters. She doesn't care about her safety or anything at all. She's in Syria where they have 1 hour of electricity every 5 hours. And they can turn on a solar power if they need to, but they have no water. They have to buy water from a guy that comes to the door. And everything's great because, fuck you haters, her husband will still talk to her. And she's proved us all wrong by saying she does still have a man willing to claim her on the internet. That's all that matters.
Yep. That's correct.
Yep. So if there's no water, then there's no shower.
Correct.
You buy a jug of water and you wipe off with a rag or something.
Yes.
And that is the way of life.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
That is accurate information.
YouTube lover. Well, my aunt doesn't have a car, so then my mom wouldn't lend me her car. She needs it, you know.
Well, that's why you had to bring it back every hour.
You got me stressed out with these trophies. There won't be AC here, no. The power grids are all destroyed, yeah. They're rebuilding all the infrastructure.
Yeah, no, yes.
Yeah, it's not going to happen in a week, girl.
Are you repeating yourself?
Further AC. Do they have honey mustard dipping sauce? I don't know. I know they have honey mustard and mayonnaise. You could probably make a good one. No, I said I'm coming to Syria. So I was like, are you sure you want to come here? Like, because...
I told her the situation's here.
Yeah.
I advised her to...
Yeah.
Maybe stay there, but he said, it's okay, it's a budget for me.
And then we said, we can't live without each other.
I want to hear what he said. What did he just say to her?
You want to come here? Like, because...
I told her the situation's here.
Yeah.
I advised her to...
Yeah.
Maybe stay there, but he said, it's okay,
I
it's a
advised
budget
her
for
to
me.
stay there.
And then we said, we can't live...
But she said it's okay.
Dude, you shouldn't
So
have told her where you were.
He told her not to come and she came anyways.
Yeah. That's what I'm... And he doesn't sound happy about it.
No, he really doesn't. Like, I thought maybe he wanted her there for her cash. But he knows after a couple weeks when her money runs out, she's just a burden for him to deal with. It's going to be her crying about no food. It's going to be her crying about no this or that. It's going to be her whining about it being hot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she came there with a huge stack of cash. But he knows that that's not going to last.
No, dude.
And she says there's no ATMs there. There's no way for her to get her money. The only way she can get her money is if she goes across the border to some other country to get it. And she's going to be living off of him.
She is fucked. Like, she's fucked.
He's fucked. He should not have told her to he should have been a man and put his fucking foot down and said, no, you take us both to Thailand or we don't see each other. Period. Wow.
Yes, we have seen Julia.
Live without each other. And choose. Baby.
The cat bit her the second she walked in the door.
Yeah, I could, Joanna. I don't know much about Syria yet, but thanks, Teardrop. The power grid cannot handle AC, you know.
Chucky.
Yeah, Granny. Hi, baby. Oh, baby. Come here.
Oh, in Syria they have a creature called the Death Stalker. As the name implies, the Death Stalker is one of the most dangerous species of scorpion in the world. Its venom is a powerful neurotoxin that causes a severe amount of pain. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh my god. It sounds like something they would call one of the fucking Xenos aliens in 40K.
Anna, already, we don't know if she's visiting or living there. She snuck across the border and did not get her passport stamped. Tourists are only allowed there for 14 days before they register and request permission from the government. But she's not there as a tourist if she didn't come across the border, so I don't know.
Dude, she fucking...
Dark West 77, thank you. And next month pay is going to be abysmal. Yikes. Yeah, she didn't make as much money off of Smokey the Cat as she thought she was going to.
Deathstalker is what my partner calls my pee-pee.
Yeah, I don't know much about Syria, but I'm going to tell you how great it is. Yeah. I mean, she's literally just got there. She saw the olive trees outside and the beautiful hills and decided, after the guy with guns smiled at her, that it must be a great place to live.
Dude.
My God. God.
Chat, we're creeping into hour 2 of this stream. Please hit the like button. Please share it out. All that stuff. What'd you say? You wanted the Creamy Shits remix?
I would like the Creamy Shits remix.
We're on the lookout for the Creamy Shits remix. I'm just looking out for the 2024. Miss Sin's being greedy, not me.
Oh wait, or
but
the,
give her the Creamy Shits remix.
The what was the my favorite Christmas song? I don't remember what it's called.
The Jingle of the Bells.
Yeah, that's my favorite Christmas song.
Now that's a 110.
Oh,
You'd have better luck getting the Creamy Shits. I think Sam said 64.
Oh, okay. I don't know what number anything is.
So those are the couple things we're looking out for. And chat, most importantly, please hit the like and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, the next paycheck is when she was that 3 weeks radio silent in Canada, so she's got about 1 week of pay on that check, and she can't even collect it anyways.
She comes to this.
You want a straw? Baby.
I feel like
But at least we have a Western toilet.
they have a Western toilet. Wow. You ain't got a bidet, I bet.
Oof.
She probably had fast food in one of the airports on the way.
Yeah, that was the last time.
So it's gonna be, I give it like 4 days at most, maybe 3, before the detox from the preservatives and the whatevers that they put in fast food starts to hit, and she is going to lose her fucking mind.
Yes, she
is. Because
is.
nothing that she eats will be satiating to her.
Yep.
And we have 2 bathrooms, one with like a traditional squat Arabic toilet and then a Western one.
Okay, now this is not, I'm not meaning this how this is gonna sound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just coaching this with this is not how it is meant.
Okay.
I would pay money to see Chantal use a squat toilet.
She's not gonna.
I don't know yet, Lizzie. What's the deal?
When I was traveling on the plane, when I reached Syria,
Yeah.
I was watching from the window the missiles.
You saw the missiles from the window?
Yeah, going from Iran to Israel and vice versa.
That would freak me out. In a plane and there's missiles going on?
Yeah, from distance.
How do they do missiles? Do they program where they want to go exactly, geographically?
Yes.
Ah. Okay.
It was,
So to her, she's like, I'm safe. They're not gonna program a missile at me. It's fine.
How do you know?
And missiles do miss their targets.
Yeah.
It was about 2 weeks, the war. But now finished.
No, I'm not afraid of that at all. If it was that bad, if it was that dangerous, they would cancel the flights.
You didn't fly in to Syria.
They might have flights to Syria, but there is some strange reason that she chose to land in Lebanon and come in a car over the border at 3 a.m. Why?
Yeah, I feel okay, Lizzie.
Maybe
They have
because
tissue, yeah.
she would only be allowed to stay for 14 days. So when she's like, travel vloggers come here all the time, but they're probably doing it legally, filling out whatever paperwork they need to get their permission to stay there for 2 weeks, to film the shawarma shop or whatever, and then get the fuck out.
Well, we have bidet.
We
Oh,
have.
The
they
joystick
have a
control like a
bidet.
video game.
Wait, how do you
And
not
every-
have
you guys didn't
running
think I would
water,
come
but you
here?
have a bidet?
I thought people would have thought that.
How do you have to get water from a guy that brings water to the door, but you also have a bidet?
That's a good question.
You know?
There's AC here, but that's right.
Maybe
as,
the water's just
investment.
not drinkable.
So
Maybe
we,
it's like
setting energy.
brown filth water that she's squirting up her stuff.
I don't want about that.
It's just like non-drinkable water.
Look, man, we're getting ready for Pussy Boil City.
Yeah, I would feel bad running a huge AC like in the middle of stuff. Like, you know, it's like a luxury, like a super luxury in a place where a lot of people are just happy
Yeah,
to.
people use usually fans.
Yeah.
On the ceiling or on the floor, on the table.
Yeah. I just want to know where you wouldn't go. I don't know. Maybe no. There's not any limit. No more stalkers unless they fly to Syria. Well, you never know. Teardrop.
Mama yikes, you're about to get banned.
Miss, I'll scare you. Well, I mean, not really.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll be right back,
Teardrop
I'm just
says,
gonna-
Chantal, no more stalkers now. Like, that's, yeah. Somebody might order her pizza. She had to go.
Uh-huh.
She had to get out of Kuwait. Or Canada. It was
These
dangerous.
facilities. Is it hot? Okay. Not. It's like Canada.
Oh,
At
okay.
night, it's
Susan says they fill up a water tank that's connected to the plumbing. Okay, okay. Susan knows
like I was
all
cold
about
dro-
Syria, clearly.
driving in the middle of the night. Here in Kuwait, it's hot all day, night, whatever. So it's a different kind of weather for sure. It's
Fuck them kids, bro.
Chantal is on the other side of the world. I thought I felt the hemisphere shift a little while ago. She's gonna go insane with no fast food. Yes, she is. Thank you, Cassie.
Okay, so yeah. When I lived in rural Moldova, we had to have water delivered by tractor. They filled up a tank on the property. Okay, so maybe she can shower then.
It's not the same at all. There's a nice breeze today. The sun is a bit hot from 10 to 4, but you know. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I'll take this chance to tell everyone to hit the like button and share it out on your social media. And thank you everyone who has supported the stream tonight. You guys are fantastic. We are over 63% to goal. Okay, yeah, I got you, Mommy. Family's acting out. That was uncalled for. Dysentery.
Remember that thing at the burn that wagon at the burn that was lit up and had you died of dysentery going across the side? That was so cool.
Hi. I missed you. That's what it is, LTE?
Yeah, she doesn't shower
Hey,
in Canada, right?
For pets here?
She probably will maybe use a tiny fraction of water for actually cleaning herself anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Because you took her to get her nails cut,
Nicely
but that
done,
was
Queen of
somewhere
Beans.
else, right? In Damascus?
Why are you making the I'm about to shit my pants face, Chantal?
Why did we
Stop
choose
doing
Syria?
That. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Also, they said right with food. They cut the nails, right? The nails. Maybe next time I can check the hair actually, so she can feel, you know, she can pull off.
Yeah. Hi, baby. Baby. I missed her. Well, at least I'll have dewy skin.
She'll have dewy skin.
Greasy. She will have greasy skin.
Sweaty. She'll be sweaty.
No, I'm like worried to clip the nails. Hello, Deborah.
Oh, thank you further. I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like, well, he took her to get her nails cut somewhere, so.
Yes, can see. I think.
Lens Quest, every handshake there is a stink bomb.
Oh my god.
It's got to be like the chocolate covered pretzels.
No, don't do that.
From
no,
Mallrats.
No,
Hello, sir. Would you like a chocolate covered pretzel?
They ask why they chose Syria. She doesn't answer. They chose Syria because Salah had extended family there, and that was the easiest thing that he could do, and he probably got to live there with them for little to no money.
Yeah, he can travel to Malaysia, but obviously, if you go somewhere like you're a tourist, like Malaysia.
She is literally pouring sweat.
All right, you are a tourist, so why can't Salah be a tourist? You can both go to Malaysia. You can do whatever paperwork you need to do to request to live there. You can go there on the tourist, whatever, and then try to get your whatever to live there. Do that. Why would you?
Malaysia, you have to leave. So at least here you can, you know, this is his home, he's Syrian.
You don't have to leave. You can do whatever you need to do to be able to stay. Right? I'm sure that there is a way to file to live there temporarily or whatever.
I'm shrimping out super hard.
Yeah. Hey, Lavisa. Actually, power hasn't been out. I think I put the fan on auto so it goes down. It hasn't been out that much today. A few minutes.
Yeah. Sometimes only half an hour only.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's blackout.
Yeah.
What is her chat saying?
Really, do you have health care? Did you do any research into Syria before? No, she listened to whatever Salah told her. Actually, no, she didn't even listen to Salah because Salah said you probably don't want to come here, and she came anyways.
Yeah.
So he said most of them are child brides. Oh boy. Do you have access to medical care, like for diabetes?
No.
Haters are gonna contact animal shelter. Oh boy.
Sin, I saw you played that hippo clip for everybody.
One person with common sense, Jeff's Couch Pineapple, said go to Malaysia. You can ask to become a resident. Leave now. Yes.
Jeff's Couch Pineapple is in our chat. Hello, Jeff.
Jeff's got common sense over there.
Jeff's over there, and he's over here.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it will be about 1 hour. Every 5 hours, you'll get the electric 1 hour.
Okay. So solar power is the way to go. Thanks, Prissy.
Yeah, that's great.
No solar. You'll be fully blacked out. Only maybe 4 hours in one day.
Solar power really doesn't last that long.
No, it doesn't.
It burns
4 hours in a day.
quick.
It's not even a full night's sleep.
No, I saw it.
Yeah, most people probably don't have CPAPs here. The electricity's dipping.
If people, some families, they cannot afford to buy solar, they have to adapt their life. Like,
No, you weren't blocked over there. You're not blocked here.
Yeah.
No, even
Yeah.
never be blocked.
And if you don't have a
to catch
CPAP
my
or
apple.
who cares if you have no electric for a few hours? I'm worried for you just like everyone else with 3 brain cells, but damn, this is going to be a good season. If you actually do stuff, don't do anything crazy and please listen when you're giving advice. I say thank you.
No, she's never gonna
Do you have
listen
the
when
date?
she's
Yes.
giving advice. She's gonna do the opposite of what everyone tells her to do. Clearly.
Yeah.
Oh, Caroline, I'm sorry about that. You were famously unable to deal with discomfort. Like what? Like when?
Ever.
I don't know.
When you
I've
whine
never
and
really
cry
had
about
to
everything.
Literally everything.
deal with. The only discomfort I've had to deal with is not having or sorry,
Bryce.
I'm sure people think like no AC, no junk food, but
The temperature now is 31 Celsius.
oh really? Honestly, guys, it was hotter in my stuffy little apartment in Cornwall.
Get the fuck
my
out of here,
God.
dude.
My stuffy little apartment. I'd
With a
rather be over
window
here.
air conditioner?
Yeah. I'd rather be over here with 4 hours of electricity and paying for water.
Without AC than it is here.
At the evening it will be 24, 23, 25.
Yeah.
Celsius.
It's really nice at night. There's some reprieve. Take it one day at a
Especially in
time.
the village.
Yeah.
Near the farms, there's no tall buildings.
Yeah. Live in car. Thanks, Angie. I'm shaking. Can't wait to see Syria?
Yeah, I have a car.
Yeah. Yeah, so love bought a car. He's like, we're gonna need a car, so I'm getting a car. I'm a mad woman, Meg, yeah. I am
So
happy, Dango.
when she got there, Sally bought a car with her money?
Uh-huh.
Super like Schneider, I am, and yes, I'm in Damascus. No, I don't have access to my Canadian, like my money. So I'm living off of my husband right now.
Oh,
No, you're
no,
not.
you're not.
living off of your entire bank account cashed out into cash. You're a massive fucking target right now.
I think she drained every penny she had in her bank account, converted it all into Syrian cash, and
Yep.
just took off.
Yep, that's exactly what she did.
Sorry, babe. Like literally, there's no ATMs at work, especially internationally.
Only,
Sure, you-
yeah, you have a local bank here.
Yeah. And you can pay for things in Syrian pounds, but they use also US money. It's so funny because, well, not funny, but it's interesting because you'll exchange, you
So now our
exchange, like,
chat's worried.
What?
What?
Oh
What?
my God.
OMG, how will
they
you
want
get
to
your
show them
money?
oh no, maybe not, the Syrian money? Yeah, they do on vlogs.
Yeah.
I want to show them
Yeah, she ran from Canada to Syria.
stack. Show them like what $10 looks like in like a stack of Syrian money.
$1?
How much is $10 US in Syrian pounds?
Depends on the rate every day. But it's around 10,000 Syrian pounds.
This apartment is millions in Syrian pounds. I can't transfer money to Salah, so no, I didn't. Very well
No,
played.
You brought it.
I
What?
can't transfer money to Salah, so no, I didn't.
Oh, no, she didn't give him. She brought her own money. She didn't transfer it. No, because there's no banking there. You can't transfer money around. You need cash. So you got cash and you brought it with you.
She is going to look this smug into the camera
Mm-hmm.
after she ran to Syria when her husband said no and brought suitcases full of money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I need to see the creamy shits.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that'll make this real. Is that a good show? Didn't feel
No,
like
that
a
was
good
terrible.
Very
No,
well played.
what's the menu?
Yeah, there's nothing. I think I would have to travel to like not even Beirut to access an ATM with my money. Probably Turkey or somewhere like that.
Oh, maybe Jordan.
Jordan? I don't know. Hey guys, I need to go to the bank. I'm gonna go to Jordan. I'll be back in a
No,
day.
I don't know.
I'm so glad to see Reunited people.
I don't know how I will access my next YouTube check. I don't know. Isn't that cute and quirky?
Dumb.
God.
Dumb.
My husband will take care of me.
Thank you. Yeah, Vaseline. Hello. I have my medications. I have enough.
You have a month's worth, maybe? And then what? Liz, thank you. Anyone else mention the theory that she caught him cheating again? That's why she raced to Syria like last time. It's circulated around. I feel like probably didn't catch him cheating, but she probably knew he was living with people. He probably wasn't answering the phone as much as she wanted him to, and she probably thought there might be a Syrian lady checked up with him. And that's why she said, no, I don't care if you said don't come, I'm coming.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna come.
Real quick, I just want to give one more thank you to Elsa for the 40 gifted memberships tonight.
Yes, thank you, Elsa. And,
And
please
to
send
all-
your info.
And to all new members, keep a lookout tonight, tomorrow, and the next couple of days. I'm going to be uploading a whole bunch of members-only content.
It is giving crackhead.
I don't have a
Olympic
driver's license,
stalker
but still a lot of
vibes.
drives. Show us Syria.
Creamy shits to give our shit pickle strength. With each creamy shit, he becomes stronger. Yeah, what's it? 32 and 64. 64 is the remix that apparently neither of us remember.
Yes, I'll do vlogs. not here, Mary. No, like two are literally meant for one another. Thank you, teardrop.
These are
Did Teardrop super chatter?
I want to know what Mary said. Go back a little bit. Did not hear Mary. Teardrop said, "You two are literally meant for one another. You traveled the world for him. I love it." What did Mary say? Up a little bit.
It's right there.
Oh, are you worried about getting doxxed? I feel silly asking. Oh no.
You should be.
I mean,
This is 35.
in Canada, getting doxxed meant people ordering pizzas with no sauce to your house. Here, getting doxxed, you are flashing wads of cash in a country where the average family makes like $50 a month. So, I'm not worried about the haters finding you, but maybe bad guys. I know all the men with guns that you saw so far smiled. There may be other men with guns that are not so smiling.
The saltwater crocodile, the world's largest living reptile, is the most dangerous to humans. The strongest bite force of all living animal at 3,700 pounds.
Molly, what's a Newton?
That's a measurement of energy.
Ooh. Thank you, Lord Brooke.
USD. So if you want to buy something for 35
Teardrop licks what? See?
Yeah.
USD, here you go.
Yes. What did she? Go back a second. Did she like say how much money this is? Did she say what this can buy? Did she? What is the point of showing this?
They like stores usually have a money counter. Like that's how money feels. Hey, Infinity. It's 5:35.
Why would she do this?
Is it the same time as Kuwait here?
I think 1 hour ahead there.
That's very friggin'. what is
8
it?
hours ahead there.
It's on the money. Is that an olive tree? Olive trees. I'm just excited to, honestly. I want to explore, like, Syria's the oldest.
Yeah, the same time. Of course.
Oh, same time? Same time as Turkey as well. The oldest inhabited city in the world, I think, is Damascus.
It's
The
35
oldest inhabited
USD.
city in the world. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Health needs to be priority. Yeah, it is cats and tea. I think being away from comforts that were enabling me to be unhealthy, like just laying in the AC all day.
What's called in English? Ancient.
Ancient.
The things that make Chantal
Mm-hmm.
was bad for her.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient antiques. Right?
There's ancient ruins all over. Yeah,
Yeah, and they're
very
all
cool.
Very, very old castles.
Yeah.
He's trying to trick her to his castle. Did you hear it?
Oh, no,
There
it's-
are old castles all around. listen.
It's all over. Yeah,
Yeah, and they're
very
all
cool.
Very, very old castles.
The
Yeah.
very old castles. We go see the old castles.
Wow.
Come on, Chantal. I'll take you to my castle.
New drawings.
Whoa! In rural communities, there have been reports of elephants raiding and trampling villages and displaying aggressive behavior toward humans when they feel threatened.
Did you see?
It was Chantal. She was mad about something.
Did you see the picture of the baby elephant that got caught eating the sugar cane?
No, but that's adorable.
Somebody like caught it and it tried to hide behind like a fence post.
Aww. Looks like Chantal. when
Hey,
she
Dad,
hit
Dad
the
Life, you just
tree.
gained a follower. Thank you. Can I
Calm
speak out of
down,
it?
Jafar, right, Hammer Beans?
I want to suck your farts.
She's really on her Princess Jasmine journey here. All they need is a magic carpet.
I'll suck your bank account.
Sally can go steal some bread from the local market for her. They can split it in half and kiss.
Yeah. No AC, I'll be slim in no time. Yep, it's a hike. Even just walk into the car and up and down stairs and... Yeah, there's no lift here. And I wouldn't take it anyways.
Yeah, mostly.
Hey,
Mostly
silly.
in the buildings, there's no elevator.
Well, I mean, maybe if she
yeah, yes,
has
I will
to
get money. I
ration
will still get my
food.
money from YouTube, and it'll be deposited in my account, but I just can't access the money until I'm in Canada. So, rich fees.
Or
So she's not planning on staying.
or
She just wasted her money to go here.
I think yeah. Yes.
She'll be here maybe a month and then go back.
Yep.
Seriously, I was like, oh
stack
no.
of cash runs
Maybe that'll
out.
change. Maybe soon they'll put in ATMs and stuff like that. But I mean, the way things are very,
What is I said? I would perish without AC. Would perish.
die.
Oh.
Yeah, apartments here are like $200-300 US a month. So the way of life is really affordable. Syrian bees are queen.
Right.
Yeah, Carolina, no.
The
I can't.
apartments
No,
are 200
I
or
can't access any
300
of my
US a month, but you can't get your money. So,
money.
Yeah.
what's it matter?
Yeah, Syrian also.
Julia
She
Syrian.
has her.
Yeah, I don't think she's
Yeah.
staying.
Yeah,
She
don't
can't
worry
be.
about that. Yeah, I can
Until
get
I'm
them if I
in
need to, but
Canada.
I'm
Yeah,
with
she
my
can't be
family. I'm
staying.
home.
How the hell are you going to get home? some funny comments. So
Women get kidnapped.
you always surprise me.
Yeah.
When
I
said
think
women
there's some
get
areas that are
kidnapped,
maybe
She shakes her head. Nah.
less safe, but I'm Muslim and I'm with my husband, so I'm not.
Are there any
She did the thing.
I look like I'm a Muslim woman. I'm not I don't look like a foreigner.
I gotta hear that
They're
again.
never
Don't-
kidnapped the rich Western woman.
I gotta hear this.
Women get kidnapped.
You always surprise me.
Yeah. I think there's some areas that are maybe less safe, but I'm Muslim and I'm with my husband, so I'm not.
What does you... Chuck, do you think it's only non-Muslim people that get kidnapped?
She thinks she doesn't look like a white woman. She doesn't look like a foreigner. She fits right in here because she's wearing the scarf.
She's gonna get kidnapped and fucking Soft Hands is gonna be like...
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yeah.
She's gonna be over there like, huh?
Oh, shrimpy.
What if they're both in Lebanon and not Syria? You think she could be lying, Hammer Beans? I mean, it's anything's possible. She is a liar.
Yeah, that's local banks.
I don't know, Lila. If is this what life is like here? I've seen it all, basically, mostly.
You've been there for
been-
12 minutes.
I've seen it all. Apartment, one window, pay for water, no AC, no electricity. It's cool.
Is
I've seen
this-
it all. Been there, done that.
Is this a Christmas in July theme? Yes. Every for 2 weeks we do Christmas in July. Then after that we do Summerween, where it's the Halloween theme, and everything is different. All new Christmas donations. The creamy shits, which I'm still really pulling for the creamy shits remix. And then we do Halloween afterwards, Summerween, which is a Halloween theme with Halloween donations.
Liz, thank you. Sorry in advance. I could show you the world. Shining, sweaty, and sleazy. Tell me, Foodie, now when did you last let your gun decide? Thank you, Liz. That was
Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that.
She's Princess Jasmine. She is.
I mean, I think I can handle it. I don't sleep with a blanket and the fan. I'm actually cool. I was cold,
Without the blankets.
I was cold. I was spread eagle, naked with the fan on. It was great.
I don't even
I
like
love
windows.
sleeping like this. I don't even like AC.
Yeah.
I didn't just throw a holy fucking
Hey,
fit
Sapphire.
about AC 2 weeks ago.
Till somebody bought her an AC.
Yeah, yeah.
I've not seen it all. I mean, I have to explore, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I heard about that kind of thing.
Anybody wants to abduct
Hey,
her, better be
Story.
forklift certified. I mean, really, all you need is a gun. Tell her to go. You're gonna have to follow behind her very slowly while she waddles, but
Take a nap and she'll get 10 feet away.
No, I don't think there's mosquitoes. I haven't seen one mosquito, one fly. We have the window open, but there's a nice screen, and Julia loves it. Don't you, Juice?
Princess Jasmine Rice. Oh my God, Mr. Blue. I'm calling her that from now on. That's gonna stick. I fucking love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can film outside. Yeah, we're allowed to film everything.
She didn't
Okay.
go outside.
Okay, but go do it.
For
Yeah.
saying impulsive, she's impulsive and tells you all the time. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give us 15 more minutes. We'll get out of here in 15 minutes. We'll save the rest of this for tomorrow, yeah?
Nicole says, for the one saying this is impulsive, she is impulsive and tells y'all all the time. At least she lives life instead of crapping in a bucket like some YouTubers. Okay, Nicole. My God.
You hear me?
Yeah.
15 minutes, we'll call it.
Yep.
Honestly, to me, this is
Yeah, because we're streaming
more
tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to stream tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll save some for tomorrow.
exciting of a life than just.
So, guys, we're getting in the last 15 minutes. Please hit the like, blah, blah, blah. Share it out, blah, blah, blah. Most importantly, hit the like. And if you want to hit the creamy shits next to time, I just really want to see the creamy shits remix because I don't remember it.
Sitting in an apartment alone.
Imagine her coming during the missiles, and she was like, Yeah, she said earlier that they were watching the missiles and it looked like fireworks.
Yeah.
Skating, pigging out.
I'm not worried because,
Study
you know,
cutting.
when they program a missile, they pick where it's going to land, and it's not going to land anywhere near her.
Hey, Lord Baroque.
It's courtesy, yeah, for sure. But like,
Hey, guys.
Who's shitting in a bucket? She says that Shani is shitting in a bucket. I don't know if it's...
falafel. I love falafel carefree. Can you show us the military men? Probably, because honestly, I see a
What
lot
time tomorrow? 3 p.m. EST.
of vlogs with showing them, yeah. They just stand at there's like the road, and then there's like tires in the road separating, and then there's like these little stands, and then they have like guns, and they just make sure everything's okay.
Uh-huh.
You know, people before.
Okay, the country is so safe that at all over the roads, there's just these little stops. The guys with guns, they check your car to make sure you don't have any fucking bombs in it, because the country is super safe.
Yeah, so safe.
So safe.
Internet?
The MasterCard, but now after lifting the sanctions,
Oh, the sanctions, yeah.
yeah, so now the banks will start to
Yeah.
like allow you to use maybe in the future.
Yeah, Akid, inshallah. Because
Go back,
now
I
that
want to see what he said.
But
I
now
like
after
when he's lying to her.
lifting,
Put on
they
the
could use
caption.
the
Internet?
the MasterCard,
Ah.
but now after lifting the sanctions,
Oh, the sanctions, yeah.
yeah, so now the banks will start to
Yeah.
like allow you to use maybe in the future.
Yeah, Akid, inshallah.
Oh, maybe in the future, because there's the sanctions are lifted. Maybe in the future, you'll be allowed to use the bank.
Yeah.
Because now that the U.S. has lifted sanctions, exactly now that ceiling in Syria.
Foodie, you're not American. Did you forget that you're not American? You don't bank with an American bank?
No, she's a fucking idiot. But if she were smart, she would make a ceiling in Syria t-shirt and sell it on her merch store.
Yeah.
And guess what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 couches.
Oh, they live with a lot
Also,
of
there's
people.
people.
They must be living with a lot of people.
5 couches? This is not his place.
No. No, 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 no.
We have 7 couches.
What do the roommates think of Salah bringing this giant woman to live with them while there are, like, food shortages?
Someone make a troll account, 7
By the way, we
couches.
have American kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, it's a really nice kitchen, yeah.
This time,
The counters, Julia loves them so much because they're high up.
we find it.
Yeah. But I don't know about, like, cooking
Well, I
in that.
bet
It's gonna be
Julia's
hot if I
loving
cook,
having a bigger place to run around in, at least.
you know? Yeah, Mary, right? No, I know there's no embassy.
Oh, now you know there's no embassy.
She must be living with a lot of people. They have 7 fucking couches.
Yeah.
Our adventures are not over. Inshallah. And I'm telling
Inshallah,
you,
yeah,
God was with me the whole
inshallah.
way because, honestly, like,
Yeah. Slang.
One last one, maybe. Salah finds a magic lamp. The genie starts over the rules, but Salah cuts him off. I wish for Canadian citizenship, a holy Christian white ass to worship, and I wish to get rid of this boulder. I mean Chantal. Thank you, Liz.
Oh, that's good, Liz.
vlog I have to edit.
All right, I find a genie lamp. What's your 3 wishes?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. A bag of money that always refills itself. Can I do that?
I wish for a Creamy Shits 3 times.
Oh my god.
The Creamy Shits
Oh,
remix.
I wish for a cookie at bedtime. That's what my kid always used to say. Anytime she would make her birthday wish, she would say, I wish for a cookie at bedtime.
I wish for the Creamy Shits remix 3 times.
Oh, God.
I basically had 12 hours in Turkey, right?
Probably
By the
sold
time I
them
got
by
done,
saying she'd pay for all their
my,
food and utilities. Yeah.
Flight, my toe, my feet. I was tired. Couldn't sleep on the plane with no CPAP.
I saw she just uploaded a video, but we'll watch that tomorrow.
Okay.
Is the Istanbul airport worth it?
Oh, it's her travel vlog.
That's not true living. Good life. I can make money on YouTube. Travel vloggers do it.
Yes, vlogger. Okay. She doesn't understand that travel vloggers don't go there to stay. They visit, they film their little video. They might stay for 2 or 3 days at a hotel and then go home.
What was I gonna say? So I think I know why Turkey does long layovers. Because they can make good money. Because I had to get a hotel room in Turkey because they have a hotel right in the airport when you go to international departures. Like I did a vlog about it, but I was so grateful for that. But it was pretty expensive.
Yeah, you paid €100 for what? 12 hours?
10 hours.
10 hours.
But it had, like, guys, do you want to travel for over a day with no shower in between? Like I got to plug in my CPAP. I put the AC to
Girl,
16.
live for a month with no shower in between. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Turn off the lights, slept for 6 hours, took a shower, watched TV, they give you water. I can receive super chats, yeah. So send me all of them. I'm just joking.
Grifting bees.
Gia, even that, it's the electricity grid, like the whole system is being rebuilt. I saw that the new president of Syria, or the person in government standing, made a deal with Qatar and some other countries here in the Middle East. A lot of people are investing in rebuilding Syria. So hopefully someday we'll have more stable power. Yes, I'll get the money, Nicole. It's just going to be saved up.
Okay, so are you planning to go back to Canada to get your money? Or are you planning to stay there until the power grid is rebuilt in a few years, inshallah, maybe, hopefully? What is the plan?
Then maybe you can access your American bank account, Canadian.
Oh my.
So whenever I have access to an ATM, I can have access to my money that way. So, yeah. And, eventually, if we do move somewhere else, we'll have, I'll have a really nice saving or whatever, too. So make sure you look at the laws.
They need to start looking
Yeah.
into moving and staying in Malaysia.
Yeah, so, yeah, thank you. I'm just, so happy, to see this man again. Babe, I just love you.
Love you too.
He looks
Dude, he's probably like,
stressed out. I think he's stressed out because he's worried about me. He was worried about me, coming here. And, I haven't complained once. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to come to a country where I know what's going on. I'm not going to, complain, Uh-oh, there goes the fan.
No, because the electric is
Oh.
not stable.
So it is the electric. 24 months, Lisa. I hope you're happy I could ever do this. Thank you, Lisa. Ready? It's just going to be kind of like Kuwait in the sense that we're just going to live bees and I'm going to do vlogs,
One person
He probably hasn't
with
even adjusted yet, yeah.
intelligence in her chat. Why is he so worried if it's so safe?
You too haven't really adjusted to life here yet. It's probably.
The solar or the population here.
Yeah, he knows it's fucking shit. And you're like, oh, but the olive trees. The guy smiled at me with his giant gun. Oh.
Yeah.
Idiot.
you say that to me at least once a day.
For the electric.
So there is solar on this building.
Yeah, there is.
Huh. This is pretty neat.
Yeah, Chantal, you'll be paying the bill. Don't worry.
Between the government electricity and the solar, it's not bad. It's so much colder than Kuwait here. It's like Canada weather. It's really nice. So
It's like Canada.
Okay, it's not 100 degrees. It's only 90 degrees. Cool. You're still sweating.
Oh, there you go, Ham and Beans. Season 4 is going to be hardcore.
Yeah, it is.
they don't have any Burger King. They don't have any fast food.
No, Dunk.
No. They have chips. It's too hot to eat. I don't have much of an appetite when I'm hot.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So,
Sauna bees. Sweat out the toxins. There's fresh fruit stands everywhere. I want some watermelon. Enjoy your misery. Well, that's what you think. Thank you. Good to see you, Chantal. I'll have to watch the beginning. Thanks, Alicia. Fast food funerals. Zach, no fast food. Yes, it might be a matter of time now that the sanctions are lifted that they'll
Oh my god.
Season 4 is living like the poors. That's what we're doing.
Yes, that's what we're getting.
start having a McDonald's here. They did in Lebanon. I saw signs for McDonald's.
Are you gonna have
Attachment
Lebanon
issues?
bees?
I don't
to
know,
get
it's
some
not only about
McDonald's
that,
In
it's
about
just-
3 days when you start detoxing.
To me, that's not life. Just sitting in AC in an apartment and eating,
That's
And
what
really
you did.
all you've done.
That's what you did in Kuwait.
It's all she's done her entire adult life.
I didn't have a car. I didn't have, what am I going to do? It's boring. There's a whole world out there. And I don't want to be in Cornwall. Even if I do go back to Canada, I'm not living in Cornwall. No. There's so much of Canada to explore. Seriously,
Okay.
I want to explore all of Canada.
You could have gotten an apartment in some other place.
I've never been to the west coast of my own country.
why you stick to Cornwall?
Because my family, And I see, I was busy with my family so much. That was a lot of the reason I didn't go live. Because they haven't seen me in forever. So that, when I come home, it's like, sit and eat. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore.
Hold on, what was that?
When I come home, it's like,
They were all just trying to get a pet from you, and then they bite my mom.
That's a good one.
I really can't
Oh,
stay.
Bitch, get out the way.
It's a salad.
I've got to go
Move,
away.
bitch, get out the way.
This evening has
Get
been
the fuck back.
so very nice.
I
got
have
bouncy
been
boobs. Look at her
drinking,
go.
so guard your
I ought to
grill.
say no, no, no.
Here I come, here I go.
At least I'm gonna say that.
Cute.
That's salad.
Cute.
Move, bitch, get out the way. A Weekly Infatuated just popped in to throw money at y'all. What's this one do?
Thank you, Weekly Infatuated.
Thank you
that
very
was the
much.
bouncing boobies, ladies.
You like that one?
I like that. That was cute.
What do I call that one? Blue to Christmas.
Okay. Blue Eye Panther, good night. Season 4 will be no more. She can't be possibly staying. She cannot be planning to stay there. She can't be.
There's no way.
Sit and eat. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to like get out there, you know.
Okay, what are you gonna do? I mean, you've already said. So I've seen it, right? I've basically seen Syria now, right?
Well, speaking of eating, but I mean, I have to eat there to live, but I don't like overdo it. I eat when I'm like hungry and.
You only eat when you're hungry, huh? So all you had to do was move to Syria. Now you can.
But.
Do the intuitive eating, huh?
Hopefully. I went with Turkish Airlines. Turkey bees.
Oh shit. Okay, Jennifer, you win.
Oh, that was good, Jennifer.
When I talked to Chad, I got
Jiggly bells. Yeah, go outside then. Yeah. Why is she not going outside then? She is up to something.
She is.
Yeah. She went live 6 times in one day. Yeah. Yeah.
Jiggly bells. That is good. Save.
Oh, nice, Katie.
Yeah, she's gonna eat these people out of house and home within the first few days. She's gonna eat like their month's supply of food.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to sit to do live stream here because I don't know if the internet will work outside in some places. Hey, sweet love.
Oh, so we're not getting any travel vlogs, huh?
Yeah.
So we're not travel vlogging, actually.
By the way, this the package in the SIM card. You have a 20. The package in the SIM card. You have a 20 gigabytes in the morning every day, and in the evening you have 40 gigabytes.
Oh.
So she gets 60 gigabytes a day of internet.
My God.
Total 60 every day for the whole month.
Oh, for 60 for the whole month?
Yeah, 60 GB every day for the whole month.
Oh, every day 60 GB?
Every day.
So is that enough to do a live stream?
Yeah. 60 multiple 30. You have 1,800 gigabytes per month. And 1,500 message and 1,500 calls minutes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got I got a local SIM card. No, not Montreal. I want to travel. If I go back to Canada, I think I want to travel around and decide where I want to go. But I really liked the East Coast. I love Nova Scotia. I want to go to Nunavut.
Yes, one more
Right now.
You could have.
But here you are, sweating instead.
All right. That's it.
Ah, God, that was... I'm scared for her.
It's stressful.
I hope that the trolls leave her alone while she's there.
It is stressful. But she's also stupid.
God, she's fucking stupid.
Very stupid. Okay.
Someone in her chat said, will Sala come on camera? Why is Sala not on camera?
You want to? I want to see if she answers. I want to see if she reads it or even answers it. Oh, wrong button.
It's a candy corpse.
Learn the laws. Guys, there's not really... The laws, like, the government is really unstable. There's not really... The laws are...
So whatever... Don't worry about laws because the government is, like, unstable. So they don't care if you do whatever the fuck you want.
Not stable. And every travel vlogger films in public here. The people are really nice and don't mind things, actually, in the vlogs. But it's not like I plan on just going around filming people. I just want to show the life and different stores and stuff like that, you know?
Okay.
People here want to live in peace.
Yeah.
They got tired of 15 years war.
Yes. Yeah. There's some people who are not happy with the changes with the president gone. Like the lady who checked me in for my flight.
Okay, she's not going to answer. We'll pull it back tomorrow.
Oh.
All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you for an incredibly fun stream this evening.
Thank you, guys.
And
that was intense.
Yes, we will see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock EST.
Bye, everyone.